Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTS Xbox Podcast, episode 101. Now, guys, listen to me. You know, when you wake up, sometimes you wake up in the morning, or it's afternoon for you guys, or maybe the evening. You think maybe today's going to be a good day. Maybe it might be a crap day. But let me tell you, this week alone, not only today, Monday till Friday, has been amazing for us, guys. The amount of people that's been talking that shit, the amount of ponies that's been crying, the news that's been coming on our side, the positive news that's been coming on our side has been amazing. And we're definitely going to be talking about it. And talking about this, you're dead. What's going on, killer?
What's up, killer?
Hey, there, last month it was a bit of a down
Yeah.
month for us. A lot of negative news. It wasn't news were coming out and it wasn't working for us. But this month alone, bro, maybe that what is it now? The 19th? Around about the 12th, 13th, news started getting better and better. Now this week alone, how do you feel after this week compared to last month?
This week has been glorious. Sean, like you said, last month was very difficult. It was a rough month, man, for us pro Xbox channels. CMA blocked the deal, Redfall getting destroyed, Metacritic scores, 30 FPS. It was rough, man. But, that's in the past now. This week has been positive. EU approved the deal, and of course, you're going to talk about it. But now, China, I was about to say Sony, China has approved the deal. So this is positive news, man. Great week for Xbox.
Positive news and some great news. We'll definitely be talking about it, play. And guys, listen, hit that like button. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I know, guys. Listen, when it comes to TTS and WBG, you guys can talk that shit. Talk that shit in the chat. You deserve to talk that shit after all the shit these motherfuckers have been saying. So talk that shit all day, every day in the chat. As long as it doesn't get personal to families and kids and stuff like that. That's when you're crossing the line.
Yeah.
But talk that shit.
Hey, can I say something right quick? Hey,
Yeah,
Feel My Drip and Javier. They're talking about ponies. Phil said like Reforge is over there bashing the Xbox. I hate that channel. Javier said like Jay Barry's holding a Twitter space. No, listen, man, you guys need to realize, because I had to learn this myself. Those guys, no matter what, they're going to bash Xbox. So don't be surprised. Don't act like it's not going to happen. They're going to bash Xbox no matter what. So what I started to do, I stopped going to their channels because I knew what was going to happen. After I went to a pony channel 2 years ago, when that Hellblade 2 gameplay was shown, and he was like, "Yo, that shit looked trash." I was like, "What?" And then he was like, "No, that shit CGI." And I was like, "Is this dude serious?" And even people on his panel was like, "Man, come on, bro, that shit look good. Man, that shit look trash. That ain't real gameplay. That's CGI. That shit, like, it's a downgrade." So I knew right then and there, no matter what Xbox does, they're gonna say it's trash. So don't be surprised by Reforce Gaming, Jay Barry, Thrash, and any of them dudes. Trust me. Marlon Gaming, he tried to act like he was neutral. Dude was a pony the whole time. Don't be surprised by any of them dudes. Trust me.
I love it, bro, man. And we're definitely gonna be getting into that shit. But anyway, before we get into it, 4:48, the timestamps, very important to us, ain't it?
You damn right.
Now, let me give a shout out to the TTS family members, starting with SP, Franz Hodgen, The Lazy Otaku, Nikki T, Abdul, Ozzy, God Emperor, Sofa King, Prime 187, The Blue One, Slim 73, Tony Grasso, Trey Brown, Davy Aranda, Dank Fountain 554, The Pume, General Spartan 27, Nocturnal 85, Frantic Animator, 9 Lives 210, Dragonheart Yobi, Venomous Viper, Evan Huff, Phil Madrib, Mishi Miyagi. We got Trey Towns, Ricardo Islam, Byron Morse, Duke Togo, Shizno League, C4 Skills, Struggly Rock, Dober 360, Hyperfan Gaming, Will E. Made It, McKit, Dirk Mikowski, Soy Toy Mangs, Boss Red, Primus Gaming, Michi Poo, J Subs, Hyro. It's not Gyro, it's Hyro.
It's
Remy, Relski, Reese S, Kraken's Den podcast, Grand Wizard piece of shit, Mr. Fernando, Abaria Israel, Zodiac, Will Mayday, KJ60, Iron Mike, Windows 79, Vaping Raider, G Fat Jake, Queen and Lambert, Joe Schmo, Panicus Boss, Jay the Slugger, Kokocho 8, Amit Kumar, Smitty Smith, Nola Origins, One Trick Pony, Cody C, Dave, MK, Michael 001, 706 Gamer, Band Mondays, DVLS 6691, Far Q, Garcia, Zena, Reginald Sandiford. We got Max City Entertainment. We got Hector the Macho Man, Doom Reaper, Enzo, Gaming Ringer, Mark 2068, Xcoin, Squiggles 420, Big Boy Mac, Shane G, Limitless Jess, Adidas 20, Lordstar Killer X, Long Live the Black Mamba, Scratch Acid, Chargasm, Ray Ray, Rage Cajun, The Mechanic, Jonas the Dad, Platonos J, Colby, Gaim Shark, Random Citizen, Gummy Hernandez, Dragon's Blade 79. Let's go to the next page. Bunty, Xbox International, Kedu Nagara, Reggie Lee, G Style, Top Notch, Toolman 55, Lawrence Davenport, Javier, over there. Emmanuel A1, Victor Motherfucking Click, Hotspot, Why So Serious, Rodimus Light to Money, Caribbean Hybrid, Mr. Elric, Chia Walker, Ritz, Seriku, Jigay J, Amal Kafaji, The Angry Tadipus MD, The Rap Bastard Pony Slayer, Maurice Branch, Kendrick Starr, Dirk Riggety, Chase Collis, and the awesome Justin March. Shout out to you motherfuckers in the chat as well, you pieces of shits. Woo! Keeps going and keeps going there. Never ending. Anyway, before we get into it there, get the super chat killer.
Adidas 20 with the 10. TTS headed to work, left my headset there. I will tune in at 2 p.m. Central Time. Ponies are quiet on this great Friday. Shout out to Uncle Phil. Thought that shit, Adidas. Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. China to CMA and FTC. Thank you for making it easy for us. Facts. The homie Justin March with the butterfly emoji, y'all. Shit. What is he trying to say, Sean?
What was he trying to say?
I don't know.
I don't know as well.
I don't know what he's trying to say, Sean.
That was crazy, man. Bro. I don't know if you got a butterfly in this one. Butterfly, dude.
This for all my niggas in the hood. All my niggas in the hood. Yeah, all my niggas in the hood.
Nah, dude. Let's get that super chat, then we'll get into the first.
Raiden Blade with the 2 pounds. Hey, FTC. So CMA has proven you guys have colluded. Ooh, yeah.
Yo, that's interesting. That we'll definitely talk about that because that's a hot topic as well. What's been going on with the CMA in the UK, and it's crazy to me. Let me just write it down. We'll start with the CMA, then we'll get into the rest of it. Now, with the CMA stuff, these guys are standing tall. When it came to the EU decision on Monday, they came out and said, "Listen, we're gonna approve the deal. No concessions on the consoles, but when it comes to the cloud space, there's concessions. So all of the games that ABK deals, the popular titles, will have to go on all the other cloud platforms." And Microsoft agreed to that. They were forced to do that with the EU. But minutes afterwards, we talked about this as well there on the Dark Man as well on WBG. Minutes afterwards, the CMA came out with a statement talking about, we respect the EU's decision, but we're standing by what we said. We believe it's going to harm competition. We believe in innovation. Now, the way the CMA is standing tall, and what's happening with the Prime Minister and the people that sit the government as well, questioning the CMA about the decision, about Microsoft, about this deal, about business, open business for the UK, because UK, as of right now, it's not in the best place since we left the EU. It's in a bad spot. But these guys were getting questioned. Now, you seen the clips. I know we'll put 1 or 2 clips up in a bit. But you seen what's going on with the CMA, trying to defend themselves, standing their ground, planting their 2 feet, and they don't seem to be budging. But isn't it crazy to see the government, the Prime Minister getting involved and asking the questions? Why are you not letting the UK grow the business? Are you blocking growth compared to the other people around the world?
Bro, put it like this simply. There comes a point where you're starting to look at them like, okay, now you've been blocking all of these huge acquisitions. This is starting to be bad for business. Like last night on Dark Man, I had an analogy. If you kind like if your kid, you know, if they or like say the kid want a cookie or something, he or she is probably not gonna go to mama because mama's gonna say no. He's gonna go to dad. Dad, can I have a cookie? Yeah. So what is it? The CMA is the mama. Nobody's going to want to do business with them because they know they're gonna say no, right? They're saying the CMA is closed for business. Bro, it's hurting the country. And that's why the government, the UK government, is stepping in. Like, what are you guys doing? What are you doing? After this morning, Sean, I put out a tweet, said, damn, imagine being the only one out of 38 countries that blocked this deal. So you're saying 38 countries are wrong and you're right. You're saying 38 countries don't know what the hell they're talking about, but you do. How arrogant is that? Right?
Very.
How arrogant is that to think that 38 countries in the world don't have a clue what they're doing, but you're smarter than all of them. And you're not even going to consider or reconsider your stance. That shit is crazy, bro.
Now, you know the clip. A lot of people have been passing around the clip and what the government and the prime minister, like this court case, what's going on, this behind the scenes. They were questioning CMA, and one of the things is about the if they were talking behind the scenes with the FTC. Now, if I ask you something, did you break this? Did you break this glass for example? But you'd be like, well, you know, I was doing this, I was doing that, and you know, I was doing this, a bits and bats. The answer is simple, ain't it? Is either yes or no.
Yeah, yes or no.
Yes or no? Did he break the glass? Now here's a clip of one of the people that's running the CMA, who's in charge of the CMA there, and it's crazy to me. Like when she got answered, did you meet with the FTC after all your negotiation? Was that legal? Was it illegal? Did you meet with the FTC? Like there, her answer should have been yes or no. Simple as that.
Yep.
If you got nothing to hide, it should have been simple as that. Now check this, guys. Check this out.
And engagement. The extent to which we engage with other authorities on individual cases will depend on whether there are waivers in place from the merging parties that enable us to have specific conversations in relation to the deal. In this case, for example, we had a waiver in place that was granted by the parties that enabled us to have.
Oh shit.
Oh, will it just cut off?
Oh, just cut off, man. I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, I hate it when it does that too.
Just speak for a second. Let me try to find it again.
Hey, yo, Dusty Turner, what you mean the homie Doc Griggity?
You get the super chats.
That ain't nice. That's not nice at all to call me Doc Griggity. Random citizen with the 10. Shout out to China and that. And that. Jay Rember and that. Facts Dut. Reforge is a big time pony and that. TTS. Yeah, man. I was at, bro, we have to stop going to these pony sites and think they're going to say something positive by Xbox. Because trust me, they are not. They are not. Trust me. Profit with the 5. To the CMA, I would say to you real G's, move in silence. Move in silence, CMA. Hey, so like, remember when Colin Moriarty and them was like, why buy Ninja Theory? Why buy Double Fine? Bro, when people made fun of Xbox for not having games in studios for years, but when they buy some studios, why are you buying them? That's what I'm saying. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And I hate them all. Rating Blade with the £5. CMA or FTC should be meeting. EU said it said that we call regulators. We don't visit. If we need to talk, we just pick up the phone. So why did they meet? That's a damn good question.
Hell of a question.
Damn good question. Javier with the 10. Haro with the 10. TTS, you bots. You damn right.
I love it, bro. Let me continue this clip. Hopefully it doesn't mess up again. If it does.
In this case, for example, we had a waiver in place that was granted by the parties that enabled us to have conversations with the European Commission at appropriate points along
and
the
the
way.
US FTC?
I'm not sure it's appropriate to get into the specifics of the case.
Well, you can say whether you talk to them or not.
We did not have to, in the latter stages, we did not have a waiver in place, and therefore we were more restricted in our ability to have specific.
How late were the latter stages?
I don't have the specific details of when that position changed.
So,
And
Oh
engagement.
shit, Dirt. Guys, you've heard it with you. Look, you heard it with your own ears. Now, Dirt, I'm sure you heard it with your own ears as well. The answer is simple. Did you meet with the FTC
Or not?
or not when it came to the waiver? Did you have like a waiver agreement? Why is she dodging the question? What does that look like to you, Dirt?
Some fishy shit to me.
Shade. It's a shady deal that's
Yeah.
been going on. Isn't it crazy, guys? Looking at this, look, I'm glad this was on TV or on the internet live streaming or something. It's awesome when someone asks you a question. It's either yes or no. But when you sidestep, and just like when Lena Khan, do you remember when she was sidestepping the questions about Microsoft? Why are you blocking the Microsoft deal? Why not letting the American company grow while Sony is killing it on the other side and you letting them grow? She sidestepped as well, and exactly the same shit. They're asking if you did some shady deals or were you doing it behind without agreement. To me, she got fucking exposed. Lena Khan got exposed. So I wonder what's gonna happen like that. Did you see how she sidestepped that question?
Yeah, I did. Hey man, the chat is crazy, bro. I'm not gonna say what Amir just said about why she went to the FTC.
Oh shit! Talk that shit, player.
Oh man, let me read the super chat right quick. Yeah, some scissor action, bro. Y'all crazy, man. GJ Rooker with the 5 Canadian. The Middle Kingdom knows what's up. The Middle Kingdom knows what's up. Oh man,
The
Middle Kingdom. What's that, Sean? Do you know?
I'm not sure, bro.
I'm not sure either. Sorry,
What are you
Rooker.
talking about?
I don't know what you're talking
Unless you're talking about China,
Oh yeah, maybe talking about
or unless
that,
he's taking the piss out of the United Kingdom.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, listen, man.
you
We ain't
did-
that bright over here.
Yeah, 100%. We're not the smartest guy.
yeah, we're not the smartest guys.
We never ever said we're the smartest people like these other podcasters.
Why are they
who
putting
thinks-
scissors in the chat, bro? What
Are
is
they
wrong
putting
with
scissors?
these
Are they
guys?
putting scissors in the chat? Oh, come on, man. Guys,
Oh man.
they put in your Vaseline.
Oh man, they crazy, bro.
Now, looking at that interview, then we'll put up the Sarti Nadella next as well.
Mhm.
How crazy is that? Like, to me, that is a simple answer, and then she dodged the question. That's one. I'm certain that I'm willing to put money on it that they met without an agreement, without a waiver. It was behind the scenes.
Right.
What about you, player? Where you standing with this?
Listen, I was playing Redfall the other day. I think it was Wednesday night. I was finishing the game up, and I turned to Boomstick to see what they were talking about, and they were talking about this. And one of the guys, it might have been Boom himself, he said he felt they met because the FTC and CMA, because the FTC wanted the CMA to block it because the FTC knew they couldn't block it on the same terms with the cloud shit and all that.
Yeah, because they're
FTC
suing.
pretty much knows they can't block it, right? And they will lose in court. So now, like, this is what Boom then was saying. You know what I'm saying? This obviously isn't a fact. It was just some speculation on them. Yeah, they went there and said, "Yo, why don't you guys block the deal? Use this cloud shit or whatever." You know, just like, what's going on? Why are they meeting? Like Raiden Blade said, the CMA usually talk over the phone. Why y'all meeting face to face? What's going on? So this is definitely. Oh yeah, thank you, Louise. Boom said that. Yeah, Boom said that, and I was like, that's very interesting. I didn't think of it like that.
Check it, Dookie kicks out.
My God. Hey man, we can't repeat that, bro. But I'm glad he actually kind of censored himself. But yeah, we know what you said, Dookie kicks. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all are crazy.
Get
This
the
shape
supers
hurt
and we'll
nose.
put the Sarti and Nadella's clip up with the CMA as
Oh
well.
man, I feel like shit, but y'all making me feel a little better, bro. I swear. I swear. Even last night when I did my doc, man, it was really this cold I got was starting to ramp up, but it got worse after the show. But during those 2 hours I did the show last night, I felt fine. So, besides the little occasional drippy nose, but you guys are funny as shit, man. Boss Red 77 with the 5. Why buy this or that? Because we want quality food to fill our fridge, and that's why. Facts, bro. Facts.
Facts. That is facts.
Absolutely. Raiden Blade with the 5 pounds in the later state. My point right there. Later states, no waivers in place. Therefore, why are you meeting? Because FTC was on the knees, hands down. CMA. Oh.
That is 100%. Raiden Blade makes a great point. Why are you meeting without a waiver?
right.
Why with the agreement? The simple answer is yes or no.
Yep.
But you met. We heard about this behind the scenes, and I think Bobby Kotick talked about this as well. He goes, apparently the CMA, one of the people from CMA said it, met with Lena or someone behind the scenes. So I wonder what's gonna happen once we get more information.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy. Davey Aranda with the 2. He just got dirt emojis.
These are the
Vaseline. The rap bastard Pony Slayer with the 2 pounds. China, great. CMA, our Dreamcast guys count our face. Oh, come on.
Oh, shit. DC guy, come on, guys. I thought there was gonna be no DC guy slandered this week. There,
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Dreamcast guy's a nice guy. Like no more Dreamcast guy slander. Oh shit. Joaquin Branch with the 5. Dreamcast guy look like he got beat up by a cactus. Dreamcast guy look like he washed his face with porcupine backs. Oh my god, Joaquin, man.
Joaquin, that's a great.
Oh, Joaquin, man.
You crazy, bro. You crazy player. Oh man,
God,
I love these. The chat's fucking hilarious, bro. They make the show.
Hilarious.
They make the show. Honestly,
I'm telling you, man, it make me feel a little better right now because I feel like shit.
But yeah, there. Now, one of the questions about the Prime Minister and the government in the UK are a bit concerned about the growth of like the UK business when it comes to the economy. They're worried about, listen, everybody's getting ahead, but for some reason you are blocking it. Now, the Salty Nadella talked about what if, even though the EU's approved, what if the CMA continues to block? What will he do? We heard some question, we heard some information that maybe the chances of Maxim might pull out of the UK. Maxim's been doing business for 40 plus years in the UK.
Wow.
Now, if this happens, say if CMA stands its ground, which I think something's gonna happen with the Prime Minister and other people will come in, will get involved, which they're doing, and kind of just turn that decision over. But here's a clip of Salty Nadella talking about leaving the UK. What if?
Could you ever see an age where you would sell the product in the US if it was approved, sell the products in Europe, and not sell it in the UK if they didn't approve it?
Let's wait for it all to play out.
Could you ever
Let me
see
just play,
an
hear
age
that once
where
more.
you would sell the product in the US if it was approved, sell the products in Europe, and not sell it in the UK if they didn't approve it?
Let's wait for it all to play out.
Now, when someone asks you a question like that, when they ask you a question, what would the simple answer be? No.
Yes or no? Yeah.
He just said, let's wait until the answers. Let's see what happens. Now,
Play
to
out
me,
and that.
To me, he's ready. Salty Nadella is ready to shift because he knows the EU's on board. He's ready to shift. FTC just suing to block anyway, but he's ready to shift. If he has to shift, take the cloud out of it, or maybe leave UK on certain some other things as well there, he's gonna do it. I actually believe he's gonna do it, player.
Listen, man, if they're trying to stop this deal, listen, you guys are hurting us. F you. Sorry about the UK consumers, but your government won't let us, pass this deal. When we feel the deal is fair, we have offered concessions. We've done so many different things that they are still rejecting the deal. Sorry, we got to pull ABK games from the UK or whatever else, bro. It's gonna suck. But like I mentioned last night, just like with HBO Max, somebody else said that Disney and Fox. So did the CMA reject the Disney Fox acquisition? I don't know. Somebody mentioned that. I don't know if that was the case. I do know HBO Max that you guys don't have it because of that reason.
Yeah, there's a couple of reasons. Like they like to give it to Sky. Sky is like one of the biggest provider here in the UK.
Mhm.
So like The Last of Us, I'm pretty sure it was on Sky.
Okay.
Like they give it. That's what they're doing. So like HBO stuff like Game of Thrones was on Sky. So they're trying to protect the competition because like Sky is like one of the top tier companies here. So
Oh, okay.
if they are blocking the deals like HBO Max and other future like service streaming services, that's going to be a problem. You're preventing growth. Why are you
Right.
protecting one or two people over in the UK? Well, a couple of people. When you want people to innovation. They talk about innovation, the growth in the company, bringing more business to the UK. If you're restricting these big key players like Apple, Microsoft, Google, and other people, what's going to happen in the future if they believe they can close a deal without the UK? And UK is a small fucking country. Let's be honest in that.
Yeah.
It ain't
Yeah.
shit compared to like America's like fucking massive.
Right.
UK ain't shit, so they can take a hit. Like these companies in the future, when they're acquiring something or want to do something, do you know what? F it. Let's put out the UK. We'll stick to the US. We'll stick to like China, Saudi, Japan, and these other countries. Europe as well. UK can kiss my ass, and that will happen. The Apple, Google, and this Amazon, they're looking at Microsoft. If this whatever happens, if Microsoft pulls out of the CMA or UK, I can see them doing the same in the future when they want to buy some shit.
See, I'm reading people in the chat, some guys from the UK, and they're saying the HBO products, like Amir said, HBO products are on ME, and on OSN Plus. So you guys still have access to HBO shows. They're just not on HBO Max.
We don't have that service well access, but it's on a different provider.
But it's on a different provider, right? So
Yeah.
so you see now that could possibly happen, right? What if maybe Xbox Game Pass or something is different over there and they still offer the Xbox games, but in a different way? I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Let me get this hotspot member for 4 months. DC guy can cosplay as Venom. All he has to do is paint his face black. Oh wait,
What?
shit, hotspot. So yeah, go on.
Paint his face black. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Hold
nah,
on.
black-
Let me see what he
black-
said. No.
Get the super chat, can I?
All right, hold on. Dut. Raiden Blade with the 2. I'm sorry about that. Dut. Vitamin C, 2,000 milligram overload. Drink a lot of water. Yeah, I've been kind of doing that, bro. Yeah. Oh, he said
Yeah, but-
Venom cosplay. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, was it? Yeah, Disney Plus is in the UK. I've got it. Yeah. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
sometimes certain content gets restricted, like a service man outcome. Like Hulu, I don't think Hulu's here unless it's come now.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? This is like certain content they just put it on a different channel, so it doesn't be a part of. Like you might get something with this subscription with HBO Max, for example, it might come with Hulu or something. But over here we won't have that. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
But that is crazy.
Oh, I
to me,
said
like,
2,000 milligrams. I mean 200. Oh shit.
Well, that's micrograms, isn't it? 2,000 micrograms. Was it milligrams? I don't know. But that's it. We don't have Hulu. Yeah, 4Q, we don't have it. 100%. Now, I can see this happening, guys. 100%. EU's doing it. Now, let's move on to the next stuff. China just broke. This was breaking news. China has approved the deal now with no concessions. You talked about 37, 38 countries have approved the deal. Who's looking like a joke now? Who's looking like an idiot? CMA and FTC?
Facts, bro.
Is everybody else wrong? Are the rest of the country stupid? They come with a concession. They talked about the deals. EU did a great one talking about a cloud. That's what they're worried about when it comes to the deal. Console, they did not have a problem. No concessions. All of the other countries are signing the deal, accepting the deal, letting Microsoft acquire ABK. But for some reason, out of like the 40 plus countries or wherever it is in the world, you two are just chilling out, standing your own ground. How does that make you feel like that? When you see two people trying to stand their ground and the rest of the people are approving the deal, what makes you think like who's right, who's wrong?
when the majority, like raise their hands, and you the one person that's looking like, hey man, what's up with you? Like, why you don't agree with us? Like, can you explain? And then the reason is the bullshit that they're saying that every other country saw the same reason and approved it anyway. China approved it. EU saw the same. They had the same concerns about cloud. They said it. We had the same concerns, but they saw what Microsoft offered, and they said, okay, we're going to go ahead and approve it. They Microsoft addressed their cloud concerns. The same damn thing they did with the CMA. CMA still blocked it. FTC haven't even sat down and talked to Microsoft. They refused. Like, what? What? Y'all won't even talk to them? That's crazy, bro.
That is insane to me. Like that, China's coming out. All of these guys are coming out now. One by one is falling in line. And I know these ponies are crying. They disappeared, half of these ponies now. This week hasn't been kind to them. These guys were celebrating. I played a clip. You remember on my video talking about the CMA.
Yeah.
When the listen guys, I'll play in a bit. When the CMA blocked the deal for ABK for Microsoft ABK, these ponies were celebrating when that news came out. They were happy. They were jumping up and down. And I said I would listen to a dog shit podcast, and this is what I heard. Guys, listen to this shit when the CMA blocked the deal.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. It was a wonderful time finding out that the deal was blocked because I wasn't asleep. I was playing games. I was playing Death Stranding. Great game, people. Go play it. And yeah. And then around midnight or so for me, I think I was like, yo, it got blocked. And listen, Joe Barry, just like you, I think I just looked at God and I said, thank you for the fuckery because I needed that week.
God is good. Listen, that made my day. I was happy as hell. People was talking about you being petty. I was happy as hell.
Look at this shit. This is the shit we're talking about. When me and the homie Dirt are talking that shit, talking about these nasty ass, stinky ass, cross-eyed, toe-licking ponies. This is what we're talking about, no matter what. These dudes act like they don't care about the ABK deal. These dudes don't act like Call of Duty ain't shit. But when the CMA came out, said they're gonna block the deal, these dudes were celebrating, jumping with joy. What happened now, you punk bitches? What happened today? This was me and Dirt when China approved the deal today.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Fuck you too!
That's what we said to these ponies. Fuck you too, punks. Now, Dirt, you listen to the clip. You talked about this many, many times. You love to go back in time. All the time, you love going back in time.
Yeah.
Talking about last gen and what these ponies were doing, what these ponies will do, and how to play the game. Here in that clip, were you surprised?
No, of course not. Man, listen, bro. These ponies will be ecstatic if Xbox just failed. They would just be ecstatic. They would celebrate if Xbox just stopped being Xbox right now. God is good because the ABK deal blocked. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I don't play with God like that, bro. God is good because the deal was blocked.
Yeah.
Look at yourselves. Well, come on. Now, if the deal is ultimately approved, even if the CMA don't approve it, this deal is approved overall, which is looking like it might be. What you gonna say then? Are you gonna be mad at God? What? So because you a-holes brought God into this about some video game stuff.
Yep.
God is good. God is good. Boy, come on, man. I gotta sneeze.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Like, really? When I heard that clip, I'm like, really? Come on, man.
Yeah, like I'm saying. So if the deal goes through, what you gonna be mad at God? Are you gonna like write him a letter like, God, this is unfair, bro? If y'all don't sit down somewhere, it's crazy, bro.
It makes you laugh, though. It makes you laugh, and this is why we never ever give anything to the ponies. Never. ever give them anything. Now they're looking at this. When it comes to China, approved with no conditions. EU, approved with conditions. That's the cloud side. FTC is soon to block this deal. And the CMA went for the full block. Them guys are looking weak right now. Looking soft.
Looking sus.
Sus. That's the way these guys are looking. But look at this shit here, guys. Look on the screen. What's gonna happen? You got dudes out here still saying that you send the tweet, still saying, well, why you bots are celebrating for? It's not over yet. The CMA is in a block. Fuck the CMA. UK ain't shit. I'm from the UK. I'm telling you, UK ain't shit. Are you talking about CMA? UK is a blip. When I take a shit, my shit's bigger than the UK. No fucking joke. This is what I'm talking about. UK ain't shit. And you guys are still celebrating, jumping with joy. Some of you trying to hold the line over UK. FTC in America gonna slap the shit out of Lena Khan, which they are slapping the shit out of Lena Khan. We know it's not gonna go to the federal court. Now, get these super chats and play that clip from Post Up if you don't mind, please.
All right, get these supers. Profit with the 2. Do you think Madden will be day one on Game Pass? Well, not the full game, but they usually put Madden on Game Pass for that 10-hour trial if you have Game Pass Ultimate, but not the full game. Not day one.
They put it like 6 months after like FIFA. That's on Game Pass now.
Yeah, but not day one. Those games are too huge. Game Shark with the 5. Imagine being in a room where 37 people want pepperoni and one person wants sausage, so everybody gets sausage. I hate them.
Talk that shit.
Scissor me. But he's right though. Majority should win, bro. 38-1. And this one has the power to stop the deal? No, actually, I don't think they do, actually. But come on now. Ray Blade with the £5. Problem the CMA have created for the UK is perception across the world that the UK is hard to work with, but the EU is better. CMA have embarrassed UK. That's what the perception is, bro. They're difficult to work with.
You know, Absolutely. I drive buses there, and before the European the law. When I drive buses, our work hours is the European law. Before that, I think you could do whatever law you like, whatever time it was dangerous to do, how many hours you want. It was stupid hours. You could do what you want, and obviously people probably falling asleep behind the steering wheel. So European put a law out that you can't work more than 90 hours in the space of 2 weeks and stuff like that. They put a good law. They put a good law in. So we were running on the European law, the big law. Now it's been a few years since we left the EU. This is what they're doing right now. These are the decisions. It's making them look bad, and that's what the UK government, the Prime Minister, and the higher people are coming in and saying to the CMA, "What are you trying to achieve? What are you trying to do? When it comes to the economy, it's not the best. So what are you trying to do? When you look at these other countries, big players like Amazon, Google, Microsoft, are you trying to say, why are you blocking these lots of deal? Are you trying to keep us smaller compared to the other countries when they're accepting these deals, but you keeping us restricted?" It's gonna be a problem because the government, the Prime Minister, and these guys, the top tier guys there, what do they like? Money. You're messing with people's money, and if you're not bringing more businesses into the UK, big business into the UK, like Microsoft, you're messing about with big money. And that's why these guys are having a problem and calling the CMA bullshit out. Get the supers, killer.
Raiden Blade with the £2. Microsoft and Xbox can close the deal tomorrow if they want it. It's interesting.
The same Monday they were saying that.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know about that one, but that would be dope. Raiden Blade with another 2. Oh yeah, I'm assuming that's Marlin Gaming Network or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mike and King Dave hold the line. The POS, bro. Fuck these ponies, y'all. Please, fuck them all. From the bottom of my heart, I hate them. All right, let me show this before I show the post thing, because you mentioned how some ponies were still saying still like jumping for joy, or saying, "Why you bots jumping for joy? The deal is still blocked." So I put up a post earlier.
Yeah, what's going on, homies, man? Shout out to the 260 here, man. Shout out to you, homies.
Shout out. So this dude comes to say, don't you see how Microsoft aren't jumping for joy anymore when a country passes it because they are aware it means nothing? The deal died with the CMA. Of course, I screenshot this. I screenshot it. Oh, people got me blind. Because I'm like, okay, you piece of shit. You piece of trash. Okay. Y'all be ready. Once this deal, I'm gonna have so much fun. But yeah, the homie post up. Oh fuck. It left. I gotta find it again. Damn.
No worries there.
Because I had it set.
Yeah, the set, it moves away, it's fine.
Yeah, it does.
This is what we're talking about as well. Like the deals that's been going on. Posto made a great point, and I actually are the same as well. The idea, this is what they can do. If it's not gonna happen, they will push forward and leave it as that. Because the FTC ain't gonna do shit. Let's be honest, they're not gonna go all the way because they don't have a case. And the CMA, you'll be standing alone, and that's what's happening right now, guys.
All right, I got it. Shout out to the homie post up. The fuck? Oh my god. Why won't let me do it? It won't let me play it. What the fuck?
Oh shit! Shout out to the 270 here, man. Talk that shit all day, every day. Here be your bots.
It won't let me play it, bro. I have no idea why. They all of a sudden won't let me play this shit. Okay, hold on. They let me play it right now. So when I share it, they ain't let me play it. What the hell?
That's crazy, that bro. That is crazy.
Okay.
If Microsoft decides to not wait on the FTC, so say if China approves, right? China approves. I mean, you got Europe and China. That's two of the main four. Then you say, okay, we're going to fight the appeal in the CMA. We're going to close in the U.S. because we know Lena Khan don't have a case, right? And in that particular process, in terms of the deal, we just, whether China do unconditional, especially if China go unconditional, if China approves without any conditions, and then you have the EC, which already approved with conditions that kind of mute the issues or the arguments that the FTC has against the deal, is Lena Khan willing to take that in front of a federal judge? Because now you say if all other regulatory bodies approve, the FTC in the UK is out there on the ledge, right? You got Lena Khan who knows she don't have a case. Reason why they ain't take it to federal court yet.
Indeed.
And then you got the CMA that's being questioned by their own government in terms of their international appeal in their economy.
Thought that shit post. Shout out to the homie post, man.
Does he make sense to you at that?
Hell yeah, he made sense. Made a lot of sense.
And what happened today, China? With no conditions.
Yep. They approved it with no
concessions, no concessions. Yeah, everything is falling in line. CMA, I'll be honest, you're going to be stranded. That's it, you're going to be on your own. And I really do believe they're going to get bullied into reversing that decision. They'll probably copy what the EU did with the deal. Cloud gaming, give it to everyone. And Post-Up had a great picture on that as well. Like they're talking about our deals. This was awesome as well. Talking about deals as well. This is one of the cloud gaming deals. Sarah Bond put this out talking about GeForce Now. The members can stream Gears 5, Deathloop, Grounded, and Pentiment this week. Next week it'll be. And this is our first step to, commitment to the PC market globally. So it's just another slap in the face. They sign an agreement and they're gonna honor it. This is what we're talking about. You were worried about the cloud gaming aspect of this. Look what they're doing. They're putting the games to more places there. Even more places.
Hey, Sean, your word means everything. And Xbox is being a company of their word, we said we're going to do this. We're going to put our games on cloud. And they're doing it. They're showing that they're about business. They're being a man of their word, a company of their word, or however you want to say it. That's all I'm going to say, bro. like Post said, Does Lena Khan really want to take this to federal court? Of course she don't, because she knows she don't have a case. And like going back to what I said, the boom said, Lena Khan, FTC kind of know they can't really block the deal under these conditions. They haven't even talked to Microsoft. How you gonna block the deal and you haven't even talked to them? You refuse to talk to them. That ain't fair. You know you don't have a court like a case in court. So talk to the CMA. Oh, y'all block the deal for us. This is what we should do. Come on, man. Stupid ass shit.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna say this.
Yo,
let me see.
He say like a
oh shit.
Okay. You know, for Gears of War. Hell
of War,
no,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, these guys are crazy, bro, man. I would say this. This is what you need to do. When like the CMA and the FTC is them two at the moment. Let's just talk shit about them two. When they talking about they're afraid about, you know, they want innovation, blah blah blah. When Microsoft's out there giving the deals out there, talked about we will give a 10-year deal to the cloud gaming platforms. You never even heard of half of the companies they're giving the games. And on top of that, it's that free license there. I think if you own the Call of Duty, you can play on other platforms. On top of that, I believe. I think that's how it works with these cloud gaming platforms. So this is one way to do it. Microsoft will keep giving the deals out, talking about Gears 5, Pentiment, the future Call of Duty games as well. They're giving their own games as well there right now. How does it? It's gonna make the CMA look like a joke, look like idiots, and the FTC. If they were concerned about the cloud aspect of this, they're giving 10-year deal. Sony's punk ass didn't even sign a deal, so I'm glad. Do you know what? We need to talk about that console side. I think something could happen on that side, but
from
all this cloud gaming
from who?
London,
From
the
FTC?
console, like people are signing with no concessions, like the EU, China. When it comes to the console side, they can put the games where they want it.
Oh yeah, because I'm noticing, because even the CMA approved the console side.
Yeah, so there's a chance that they can rip Call of Duty out by 2025, 2026. That is a good chance, bro, and I think they should do it.
Unless PlayStation signs the deal, which they're going to be forced to do.
But I don't think they will sign a deal.
Shit, well, they're in trouble then.
So when Phil and his team is coming out talking about we're going to put our games everywhere, what's that quote they have? When we all play, we all win.
Yeah.
Besides that dog shit PlayStation 5. But guys, honestly, just think about this before we move on to the some other stuff as well. When you're giving the 10-year deal and putting your games in more places, and the CMA and these other people had, the FTC had concerns about the cloud aspect of it. How does that make them look like that? It makes them look like idiots. They're giving the deal, they're putting the games everywhere. These companies, nobody even heard of Boosteroid and Ubitus and these other type of companies. Never even heard of these guys.
Right.
The only reason why people are hearing of these cloud gaming platforms is because of this, because of Microsoft and this deal. So when you honor the deal, how does it make this like that? It makes the CMA look like an idiot when he honored the deal. It's crazy to me.
Yep.
DA45 has a great question. Sean, do you think the block will be reversed in the UK? If so, how will it happen? Now, DA45, I'll be honest with you. They will try to stand their ground, but honestly, this is how I would see it happen. Like, the people who lead in the CMA, this is what I would do personally.
That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five, motherfuckers!
So you eliminate the CMA and you put new people in place, and that's how you make the deal happen. I'm only joking. Personally, the pressure would be put on, and either they'll resign, someone will step down. That's what will happen. They get pushed out, or they will they'll look at the case. Like, we looked over the case, looking at it right now. This deal is good. The way EU has done it, the way these other certain people have done concessions. When it comes to the cloud part, that's the way to do it. We will do the same, and we are happy with that. The pressure will be put on. That's it. If they stand by it and they see like Max pull out of the they see big companies pull away from the UK, they're gonna get pushed out. They will get pushed out 100%.
Absolutely, because they're bad for business.
Long live the Black Mama goes put Sean in this game, man.
I'm trying to be like, we're gonna approve the deal and dot.
And that. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Né? That is crazy, that. But then, listen,
hey man, what's wrong with this redacted dirt guy? What's wrong with you asking DR is she married and shit? Who is redacted dirt? Who is he?
Redacted dirt.
Dirt. Man, because he's been wild in all episodes. Some of the stuff he been saying.
Yeah, man. Do you have like Superman? When China came out and approved the deal with no concession.
No concessions, bro.
When the EU came and did no concessions on the console side. When Saudi Arabia came out, no concession. I love that shit. This is the shit we're talking about. Today was another day. I remember listening to this dog shit podcast as well. Well, they got China. Motherfucker, what happened? China approved the deal with no concessions.
No concessions.
Nothing. Nada. Not even a contract. Not even a pencil mark. Who am you?
Who am you, sucker? Yeah, we approve the deal, suckers. Man, listen, bro. This, Sean, the day where this deal goes through is going to be absolutely glorious, bro. Glorious. I might take a day off of work because I have like 50 receipts in a folder ready to be put out there for everybody to see. I'm gonna do a 30-minute video talking about these damn receipts. It's gonna be fun, bro. Damn.
Listen, I'll say
Who am
this.
he?
Let me tell you something. Ponies, we said this once, we'll say it once. Listen, we'll say it again for you.
The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
Facts.
And that's what happened. Facts. Now listen to me, you pony bots. We've been watching you very carefully. We have been watching you very carefully. You motherfuckers. I'm gonna say this once. Listen to me very carefully. You with your beady motherfucking eyes and your goony ass ears. Listen to me. You motherfuckers, make sure don't come back to our side of the street. Make sure you go to them street corners where them ponies belong and selling your bleach ass for them $70 games, you soft motherfuckers. That's where you belong with them nasty ass ponies. With Jim Ryan, bitch ass, doesn't even know how to handle the controller. That's where you belong, you stupid bitches. We don't want you anymore. I'm glad the people are talking that shit. I'm glad the people are calling these pony bots out. Don't celebrate with us. Why are you celebrating with us? When Xbox is doing good, when the deal is looking more positive, that's when you come in celebrating. No play. Like the homie King David said, hold the motherfucking line. You're either with us or you're against us.
There you go.
Last week on TTS, I said it. I'm holding the line. This was before King David anyway. Holding the motherfucking line. I'm going for all out. EU's going to get approved. Monday, the deal happened. This is what we're talking about. And I fucking love it. You're there. Do you want these punk ass pony bots coming back? Celebrating with us?
Sean, like I said last week, it's not fair for them to celebrate with us when Xbox is doing well. When Xbox have a stumble, they bash Xbox just as bad as the ponies do. Then when Xbox is doing well again, they come back and celebrate with us. Listen, man. There's good times, there's bad times. If you're a true fan, what you gonna do, man? Like Spike Lee. Now, you know Spike Lee, Sean?
Yes, the director, yeah?
Yeah. Huge New York Knicks fan.
Massive.
He ride with the New York Knicks through the bad years, and they haven't had many good years, but he rides with them. So when they do eventually make it to the championship or win the championship, people cannot say shit to him because he was there through the thick and the thin. It's okay to criticize because he criticizes his New York Knicks. Yes, he criticizes them. There were a couple of tweets I saw yesterday when the PlayStation Showcase was announced.
We're gonna talk about
Wednesday.
Yeah,
I saw some Xbox guys say some questionable shit. So you know what I did? I went right to the likes. When you see ponies liking your shit, you know what's up. And I'm talking about ponies liking your shit. Extreme ponies liking your tweet. That right there tell me everything I need to know. I don't want them liking shit of mine. And like the guy had said, what did he say? He said,
"Dude, pull it up. If you want to pull it up, play it."
I'm not gonna pull up.
Because you know why that?
Because
anybody can get it.
Yeah, but he said something like Xbox guys are worrying about the wrong thing with the PlayStation Showcase or something like that. Some shit like that. And sure enough, a whole bunch of ponies liked it. I was like, okay. And just be ready next week, y'all. Just be ready. The pony box they're gonna be crazy. Because PlayStation will probably have a decent show, right? They're gonna be going crazy. Xbox, y'all need to have more third-party exclusives. Y'all need to do this. And Xbox trying to close on the biggest deal in gaming of all time. Xbox, y'all need to do this. Xbox, y'all need to have games. Y'all need a superhero game. Xbox, y'all need third-person over-the-shoulder games. Xbox, y'all need be prepared. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not talking about gas, by the way.
Yeah, Are you there? Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I had to call.
No, this is what we're talking about. Don't celebrate when it's celebrate with us when it's good times, and then you distance yourself when it's the bad times. Real people recognize real people. Like you guys in the chat, like us guys on the panel, on WBG panel as well. You recognize that shit. We recognize you guys. But when you start seeing that shit on Twitter, listen, guys. I'm telling you right now, listen to me. Next week, I actually believe Sony should have a good show because it's been fucking 2 years. If Xbox did a 2-year show, they can hold shit back and show something. We know that. I expect them to have a decent show next week. Watch what happens. The people that you see who you fucking rock with, some of you guys, maybe be rocking with the big Xbox guys, watch what they say. Oh man, Xbox needs to, like what just said, Xbox needs to get these deals, get the second, third party deals, buy the remix, buy this, buy time exclusives. That's what's gonna happen. And some of them will flip, and some may do that what pony bots do. Be a pony bot 1 week, be a bot next week, and that's what's gonna happen. Crazy to me, guys.
Yep.
Get the supers there.
Hold on. Raiden Blade with the £2. 400 companies already left the UK, says Brexit. What is this, like Brexit? CMA. Thumbs down. Raiden Blade with the 2. No 30-minute vids. 3 hours. TTS with the chat. Okay, we're gonna do that, bro.
When that deal closes, whatever time it be, if it's like our time, normally it be our time there, it be like my time, like afternoon time, normally. Yeah. But when that deal happens, bro, we're gonna be popping champagne, I'm gonna put music on, get demonetized, everything there. I'm gonna celebrate with the homies. And that's what we're gonna do when the deal gets approved. Completely, 100%. Now that. Is there anything else you want to say before we move on to the PlayStation Showcase?
Nah, bro. Nope.
All we can say is that it's been a good week for us. And this was a big push, especially what happened last week. Now, guys, PlayStation Showcase coming next week. Finally, after two years or so there, PlayStation Showcase is happening. Now, I remember when ponies were saying, PlayStation don't need a showcase. PlayStation does not need to be at E3. They're dropping the games. They don't need to show up. Just keep dropping the games. Now these dudes have been begging. A lot of guys have been begging. When PlayStation is gonna show something? When they're gonna show something? When they're gonna do a showcase? Now they're doing a showcase. Now they're all happy. Yes, this is what we wanted. No shit. Who doesn't want a showcase every year? It's been going on for the past 20 plus years. When you got people doing showcases, because Sony dropped out, Nintendo dropped out, it's good, it's fine. We don't need to have a showcase. Sony jumped out at E3, they did it the right way. Now they come back with a showcase. Now they're all excited. This is the whole point of this, is getting excited for showcase. When Xbox announced their showcase a few weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago, we were excited. We got a date. We got a time slot. They're going to be showing 90 minutes of Xbox Game Showcase and about 25 minutes of Starfield. That's the whole point of announcing a showcase. Now, I was listening to a dog shit podcast yesterday. Starts with the S, ends with the G, Saltiest Gaming.
Gotcha.
A guy on the podcast said to me, said to his chat, you know, PlayStation can have a dog shit showcase, but Spider-Man's there. I'm good. I'm happy with that. That's all I need. They can have a doo-doo fest, but Spider-Man being there, that's all I need. That's
you
the
know
shit
Spider-Man's going to be there. You know it's going to be there.
That's what they were saying there. One fucking game will do the job.
Get
One
the
game.
fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of here. It's a showcase. Bitch, I'm telling you how the showcase is going to start. It's going to have a 4 minutes intro, like what they did about 2 years ago with that chess bullshit. They're going to have a 4-minute intro. Jim Ryan's going to come out. You fucking wanky, yeah? Listen, they're going to come out. Jim Ryan goes, we'll let the games do the talking, blah, blah, blah. And that's what the showcase is going to be. But listen, you saying one game will do the job. You did. How crazy is that? We could have said that for the past 5-6 years when it came to E3, Xbox's showcases. One game, that was it.
One game, bro.
One game.
And it's a game you know that's going to be there, though, because the game is supposed to release this year. Of course it's going to be there. Listen, man. I don't know what to say anymore. It's cool that they're having a showcase because I said they missed last year. They'll probably definitely have one this year. And like you said, I'm expecting the show to be decent. But as far as these ponies, bro, no matter what happens, they're going to praise it. Spider-Man 2, like you said, one game is going to destroy the narratives, right? One game. Okay, fine. What else are they going to show? I'm sure they got some being developed. They might show some of their games as a service early, but I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of third-party time exclusives and some PSVR. You know, of course, they might show. No, well, they will show Spider-Man. They might show Wolverine. I saw something earlier said the rumor is Ghost of Tsushima 2 won't be there. I don't know, but I saw some crazy list. You know, every time the show is about to come up, there's leaks. I saw crazy ass leaks, bruh. These leaks pretty much had every game PlayStation is probably working on right now. So you think they're gonna show all them games in one show? That's an hour long. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So
I think the list you're talking about, who sent it to me? Was it Apollo?
Somebody sent it to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh no, Javier sent it to me. That leak.
You talking about this one here?
Yeah.
Guys, take a look at this shit here. You see this shit there?
Yeah.
But do you know what? Let's do what these PlayStation guys love to do there. When it comes to the Xbox showcase, I expect this game to be there. I expect The Last of Us. I expect Ghost of Tsushima to be there too. I expect Death Stranding 2 to be there. I expect wherever like that. You remember them conversations. I expect all of the games, all of the studios to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep that same energy. I want every first-party studio Sony to be there. Every first-party to be there. That's what I want.
Yeah, including the new ones.
Including the new ones, Deviation. I know you partner with them.
Yeah.
Them are fucked up.
Firewalk.
Firewalk. Whoever, bro, they got some dog shit studios. What's the name? What are the names?
We got Haven, Nixus, Blue Point. Do you know how that list is a lie? Probably Because he had Blue Point making a new IP. Didn't they get Blue Point to do remakes?
That's what I was told.
Unless something has changed. So yeah, man, it's crazy.
You know, they announced. Well, I know like PC announcements is coming. There has to be a few announcements.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Like here, read this out.
Duke Togo said they better show Spider-Man, Wolverine, Factions, Ghost 2, and Barlog's new game. Otherwise, the showcase is a failure.
Does that sound familiar to you?
That's what ponies do before every Xbox show.
I wonder what's gonna happen next week, guys. And we will say, me and Dave will say it was a good show, it was a shit show.
Yeah, we'll say it, bro.
We will say it. That's what's gonna happen. But it's crazy to me. These dudes were like, most of the hardcore ponies were like, some are happy with the showcase now, but most of them saying they don't need to have a showcase. Just keep dropping the games. They keep dropping the games. Now all of a sudden, when the showcase is announced, they're all celebrating, jumping up and down. Yes, we finally got a showcase. PlayStation knows how to do it. But when Microsoft has been doing it for the past fucking like 15, 20 years and continue to do it during the hard times as well, they get no credit.
Bruh, Xbox always had a show, even during the slow years. Still had a show.
That's insane to me, bro.
Yeah, they still had a show. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, I mean, I am expecting a decent show. Like I said, if you had a show for 2 years, your show will probably be decent. But that's really about it. But I'm expecting Xbox to have a dope show also. So we'll see. This show is Wednesday, and Xbox show is the 11th. You're gonna have a fun little 3 to 4 weeks, Sean.
I know, bro. I'm working late next week, so I won't be at the PlayStation showcase. But hopefully, you said you're gonna be finishing earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish it because it starts at 4 my time, I believe.
Yeah, so it's 9. I finish at 10:50, so it's like it'll be done by then. So I might stream it when I come back about 6. I'll probably stream it WBG time when I come back. So I probably won't look at Twitter. I'll go straight in blind and just watch it as well.
Mm-hmm.
But talk about PlayStation Doom and Gloom Day. Guess what?
What's up?
Look at this shit here. Look at this shit. People are leaving PlayStation Studios. What's happening there? Is it crumbling this past 2 weeks?
It's crumbling.
Deviation, Bungie. I remember they said they paid $1 billion extra to keep the Bungie employees, staff, keep them in Bungie. They were getting let go. What's happening to the PlayStation Studios? Is it doom and gloom?
It's doom and gloom, sir.
Sony, this dude said this is his second home. Wow. Doom and gloom. What's next? Look at this shit. Jim Ryan, what are you doing with these studios? They're breaking down. You're losing talent left, right, and center. Is Jim Ryan a problem? Can they keep talent? It's a mismanagement there. You piece of shit.
Let me get this super chat. Panic is boss with the 5. Xbox should try to get Wonder Woman exclusive or ad rights. I'm trying to see her yams on my Xbox exclusive. Oh shit. Yeah, I forgot that WB's making that Wonder Woman game. Interesting stuff. They definitely need to get some more marketing deals like for these big games.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Xbox had the marketing deal with Shadow War, and that's the same studio that's making it. I believe.
That's true.
So there's a chance. There is a chance, but normally PlayStation always tries to get the bigger games. They're really good at doing them. When it comes to marketing, because they're the number one console there, the chances of them getting the marketing will be cheaper, or because there's a bigger platform. Whereas Xbox might have to pay more because there's a smaller footprint in console space, and that's what it is.
Yep, I agree. I agree with you, sir.
100%. But before we get to the, let me add something. Hold on. So, let me add something there. Just 1 second there. Have you heard that Zelda, the teaser, the frame rate, sold $10 million with 10 million copies there? Can you believe that shit there?
That shit crazy.
That shit is crazy. What about you, R&B?
Don't nobody give a fuck.
Oh, damn.
Facts, bro. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, R&B. R&B's coming back as well. After all of the positive news, he's coming back this week. Is he coming back next week, there? Or the week after?
He didn't say, but he's back in the DM, though, so.
Or did he leave the DM? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I left the DM. Maybe I left Twitter because when I was trying to tag him, it wasn't popping up, and I realized, all of his accounts left Twitter, but he back now, so.
That's dope on that, man. What's going on, 3-Bit? You good player? What is up, player? Now, Deb, before we get to the Rocky with the chat, MK Reboot. Now, when it comes to fighting games, this is the year of fighting games.
Mm-hmm.
You got Street Fighter, you got Tekken, and you got, MK, Mortal Kombat 1. That's what they're calling it. Now, out of all of the fighting games, you've been gaming a long time as well. I've been gaming since the 90s, early 90s. Played the Street Fighter. Street Fighter was my favorite game when I was a kid. Then Tekken took over, personally. Mortal Kombat, my first game I ever played, the fighting game, if I remember correctly, was Mortal Kombat on the Sega Master System. That's the one I remember. Sorry?
I said, wasn't that shit on the Master System?
Well, to me, it was the dog's bollocks.
The dog's bollocks.
Awesome.
What is that? Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. That was amazing because obviously you're 10 years older than me. I played that in about 92, 93, I think I played that one. And that shit, I know the frame rates were crazy when you know about it, but that shit was amazing to me, bro.
Right.
So that was my first fighting game. Then when I was in Street Fighter, when they went into like 3D, well, the Super Nintendo was dope. Street Fighter was doing good, but then Tekken took over. The competitions I used to have with my brother, it was amazing. But then Mortal Kombat, for me, there has never been that type of fighting game because of the fighting mechanic, because it's the way the fight is a bit different, like Injustice as well.
Yeah.
But you gotta give something like, Toolman, Tekken 3, Tekken Tag was fucking amazing. That was the shit. Marvel vs. Capcom, yes, Power Stone, but these are the main flagship titles. Street Fighter, Tekken, and MK, they've been around for like 30-something years now. But like that, looking at MK, especially last gen, the way they've been pushing the games, the way they've been pushing the graphics, the gameplay mechanics as well, even though it's not my favorite, the gameplay mechanics and the storyline, which you fucking loved it, I gotta give it. MK's taking the fucking, they're the champions. When it comes to dropping games, dropping high quality games, pushing the limits of graphics, like Tekken 7 looks like dog shit. You look at that game, the game looks like it's running at 540p Nintendo Switch levels.
Bro, they never updated either for the X or the
Nothing.
Or the PS4 Pro, yeah.
Nothing. That you look at that game, it looks like it's Nintendo Switch level. That's the shit I'm talking about. MK11 looks so polished. Shit looks unbelievable. Looks real. Now this trailer was brutal, and I gotta give it. They know how to cut a trailer. And I remember when they were showcasing Mortal Kombat 11, they were showing the finishing moves and showing the gameplay. That shit was brutal. I think they even had a showcase for that day.
Yeah, they did.
They did. I remember watching that shit.
Yep.
And my mother-in-law, I was at my in-laws, and my mother-in-law was like, "What the fuck are you watching with all these fatalities?"
Right.
But Mortal Kombat 1, the reboot, you seen the trailer. Where are you right now with the Mortal Kombat 1 Mortal Kombat reboot? And what are you expecting from this game? Like, is it next gen, completely next gen, or is it cross gen?
I'm not sure. I think it's next gen completely. I'm not sure.
Let me know if it's next gen only. I didn't look at the screen title at the end. But MK, do you expect these guys to push the limit once again when it comes to next gen hardware?
Bro, Ed Boon and his team, every time they push the limits. If you think about Mortal Kombat 10 X, Mortal Kombat X, right? That game was okay. It wasn't as good as 11 or even 9 was on the 360 and PS3. But from X to 11, or even from X to Injustice 2, bro, the jump in graphical fidelity. Now remember, this is the same generation. The jump, I don't know what type of technology they use for Injustice 2, but the faces were much more realistic. It was amazing. Mortal Kombat has always been my favorite. Like you said, it was never it was always my favorite, bro. Now Street Fighter 2 like blew me away when I played it in arcade, I never forget. I went to the store with my mom or my aunt, somebody, and I heard this music from Zangief level. Dun, 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 dun. I'm like, what the fuck is that? That sounds cool. Now I look, I said, what is this game? Now I remember the original Street Fighter. I was like, oh, this is a part 2. Oh shit. Then after that, you just start to hear about this game, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2. Then my boys got like they had it on their Super Nintendo. Street Fighter 2 was incredible. But then you start to hear about this Mortal Kombat game. Yo, I told the story yesterday. Like somebody told me, yo, man, it's this game, man. You can knock a dude's head off. Like, you a damn lie. They ain't got no game like that. Man, you can knock a nigga head smooth off. I said, what?
Ripping hot.
Right, they say you ripped the heart. I said, what game is that? Bro, I finally saw this shit. I couldn't believe it. Fell in love with it. Then when it came to home consoles, I was a Mortal Kombat fanatic. And for them to last this long, because remember, part 1, part 2, part 3 was pretty solid. Part 4, they started to lose a little, like a little popularity because Tekken and all these other games. Then they tried to go 3D. And 4 was the weakest one to me. It was okay. So Tekken and those other games started to blow up because remember, even Street Fighter kind of went 3D a little bit for a second. Was it Street Fighter EX or something like that?
I think it was some lad. I remember when my dad had the taxi base back then, and I was about 11 or 12 at the time, and he had the cabin. I told you it was like Harlem Nights. I remember telling you the story. There was 3 compartments, 3 cabins. In the middle, that was where the pool table was and the gambling machine. The far end where they played like Harlem Nights, where the gambling cards behind there. When I used to walk in there, they used to tell me to get the fuck out of that room because they didn't want me to say what cards the uncles and these guys had. But the other far end, our kids were there, and I remember Street Fighter is the one where you could do the specials, like the 20-hit combos and all that shit.
Yeah.
And that shit blew me the F away. That was my favorite game at that time in my life. When like Ken was doing that special, like shooting up in the sky, doing them Shoryukens for like 23, 24 combo hits, bro. I was absolutely blown away from that shit, bro.
Yeah. But with me, it was Mortal Kombat, bro. Like, so then like I do remember part 4 being kind of trash. Not as good as the other ones because I had it on PS1. I played in the arcade. It just wasn't as good. Then I remember they took a little break and then they came back in the PS2 original Xbox generation. They had what's the fucking name of the first one? Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. Then they had
Deadly Alliance.
Some other. Those were actually good games. They were 3D, but they were actually good games. And then they started to come back a little bit. But when it came to the like Mortal Kombat and then the Mortal Kombat versus DC and all that shit was dope to me, bro. And for them to still be pretty much their number 1 out of fighting game franchises. I showed something last night where they sold the most. They sold 80 million copies, like throughout these years or 30 years or whatever. So they're the number 1 fighting franchise, and they drop a trailer. We all like, oh shit! Now the Street Fighter 6, I think it looks good, right? People weren't going crazy over that shit like that. They say, yo, Street Fighter 6 looks pretty good. Okay, so what else is going on in gaming? That Mortal Kombat shit dropped yesterday. Oh shit! Did you see Liu Kang? Oh, that shit was brutal. Did you see? Mortal Kombat is the number 1 fighting franchise. We know Street Fighter used to be number 1, but Mortal Kombat surpassed it a while back. It's just number 1 to me, bro, and I love it. I can't wait. I didn't even play 11 as much as I should have, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the story, oh man, when it comes to game stories, I think the best story was when they rebooted. Was it Mortal Kombat 9? I think it came out in 2009. That was where they redid the whole story of the original. That shit was fire. But the story from 11 was pretty damn good too, and those Injustice stories. So shout out to NetherRealm Studios. They know what the hell they doing over there.
They're like, it's a shame, like when you like grow up, like guys are talking about Killer Instinct as well. That will be amazing to come back because like Street Fighter's coming back now. Like we know Capcom had a lot of problems. That's why they made it exclusive, and it was lackluster at the start when they launched. Now they up and running again. Capcom, they're back with Street Fighter 6. Tekken is looking great as well. But MK11, I think from all of the games right now, I would put MK11. I'm not saying it's my favorite, but when it comes to just like the quality, the high quality, and keeping a franchise really strong, especially like last gen, I gotta give it to MK, then Tekken, then Street Fighter, I would say. But like they aspect big things from MK. I think they're gonna push the limit once again, and I really do believe they're gonna make Tekken and Street Fighter look like shit.
I agree, bro. I agree, man.
People like like Tekken looks good. What I've seen so far, but I'm telling you right now, it looks a bit blocky. When you look at like Tekken and Street Fighter, I know the characters are different, but they got that blocky look to them. Not like the big muscles, big this and that. But MK is gonna look realistic because MK11 look fucking crazy to me.
And the
that shit was on the
fatalities
1X.
was brutal, bro. The fatalities were absolutely brutal. I'm gonna have to reinstall that shit to play a little bit, bro. Not only that, but stuff they added, like remember, like the X-ray, man, brutal.
Yeah,
Ed Boon is a damn genius, bro. Ed Boon is a genius. If you watch the behind the scenes of Mortal Kombat 1, just that whole concept is bananas, bro.
Yeah,
the whole concept is crazy, and the way they did that with the limited memory they had, of course, that's why they had Sub-Zero and Scorpio, because they wanted 2 different characters, but they ain't have enough memory to make them look different. But they just changed their colors, bro. But it's amazing though, amazing. Oh shit, Sean gone, y'all.
I'm here. I just gotta take a phone call there.
Oh,
1 second.
Okay. Yeah, so Mortal Kombat is the king fighting game. Let me get these super chats, guys. Carlos Alvarado with the 2. Killer Instinct needs to come back June 11th. That would be dope. Killer Instinct needs to come back, bro, because that's another fighting game I actually really liked, especially when it came to Super Nintendo. Even though it wasn't arcade perfect, it was still fun as shit, bro. So fun. Raw Rebel with the 2. My Little Pony saying Microsoft paid China. I know these pieces of shit ain't saying Microsoft paid China, bro. There it is. It never fails. They would not give Xbox credit for anything. I'm telling you guys, do not expect it. Xbox can go out there and show Fable, Perfect Dark, Hellblade 2, Contraband, and some new games. They can have a Wonder Woman game. They can have a Black Panther game, and they will still shit on it. Trust me. I've seen it with my own 4 eyes. That's how they do it, man. That's how they do it. But but Mortal Kombat looks incredible. Absolutely incredible. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that and dot. All right? And dot. So
yeah. But 100%, like, guys, I'm expecting big. Can I ask you something? Do you think it's gonna be at the PlayStation Showcase, the gameplay or gameplay demo, or will they have their own?
I guess it's possible, but I think it's possible some gameplay, yeah. But they, like last time, they had their own.
Does the PlayStation have the marketing, right?
I don't know. Last time they revealed it at the Video Game Awards.
Or Summer Game Fest might be.
It was Summer Game Fest, yeah. It was something like that. They revealed it there, and then they eventually had their own little show. So maybe, I don't know if it'll be at PlayStation shit,
Yeah, man, that's the thing. Like, we'll find out if it's at the PlayStation Summer Game Fest or the Xbox Game Showcase, but we'll see how it rolls. And I'm expecting MK to just like step it once again and make Tekken and Street Fighter look like shit. Even though that's not my favorite game, Tekken's always been like it's my favorite game. Don't play as much as it used to because the brothers like they're all married, they're all gone. Everyone does their own shit now. I should love having a competition. That's where comes from. Because each time we used to kick the shit out of someone, we used to be like saying shit like that, talking shit. That's where that comes from. But like, damn, man, listen. I think it's our time though. Guess what time is it, Killer?
What time it is, my man?
Time to talk that shit.
It's We Believe Green, baby.
welcome to Rocking with the Chat, guys. This is the last part of the show. We will drop a link in the chat. You can use your mobile device to jump in. You'll be in the waiting room and you get 2 minutes to talk your shit, guys. So let's start the show off with the one and only Other Zinc. What's going on, Killer?
Hey man, what's going on, guys? This is just so great. And that's everything is different. Like, everybody said we had a bad past couple weeks, and you could say so. The deal get blocked, and that's one of the reasons I don't like dirt. Because when I hear somebody say blocked, I immediately think of the damn Detroit Red Wings. We couldn't beat those motherfuckers for shit. I mean, I love the Blackhawks to death, and we had my favorite three guys were Chris Chelios, Eddie Bedford, and Jeremy Roenick. We could not beat the Red Wings to save our lives, dude. I always hated them. And when we say somebody got blocked, if we block somebody's shot in basketball, we say Eddie Bedford on your ass because that was our goalie. But anyway,
I remember.
yeah, and the Red Wings was just so damn tough back in those days. But anyway, man, that block CMA put on the Activision deal was like the equivalent of somebody getting a shot blocked, and then they get the ball back. It was totally insignificant. But I knew they couldn't do anything, man. The key thing was 98% of the shareholders said, "Hey, sell it. We like it." Okay, that was the number one thing right there. And there's two American companies, and the main thing is that the Activision was in turmoil. Okay, but that was good. And then I like Redfall, so I was okay. But I see everybody, it'll shake you up, that the deal has gotten blocked, but we'll be fine, man. But I'm glad I was doing a lot of driving today, so I didn't read the chat because I know those motherfuckers was insane. Talking about always, man, they hilarious. But anyway, man, y'all have a good show.
All right, Zink, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Hector the Macho Man. What's up, bro?
I'm sad, Sean and Dirt. The ponies made a list of the most hated bots, and the Macho Man sadly didn't make it. Don't worry about it. I ain't buy all this damn gasoline for nothing. It's time for the Macho Man to talk that shit. Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, and China approves the ABK deal is some of the Macho Man's greatest things to come out of China. And how can I forget about the EU? Thank you for showing the CMA how to make gaming more competitive. But the Macho Man has an inside source, so don't worry, bots, in the UK. His name is Sheen69, and he told me the Queen is looking into the matter and not to worry about it. That temp service of an agency, the CMA.
Temp service.
But I need all you, but I need you bots not to blow his cover because he's behind enemy lines. You can't miss him though. He looks like Fred Flintstone with a Miami Beach spray tan.
Oh shit!
Macho Man needs all you bots to be out here on these Twitter streets looking, because the showcase is next week, and I can't wait to hear the news that's gonna have all these pony bots having meltdown. So I need y'all to do some homework. I need y'all to take all the screenshots you can of all the crazy pony tweets before the showcase next week, because Chef Dirt is barbecuing soft ass ponies, because the showcase news has these ponies walking around here with their chest out, and Sean and Dirt, they were out here hitting backflips in their grandma's basement when they heard the news. Ooh-wee.
Talk that
But
shit.
Chris Hart, JJ Fish looking ass on Twitter, came out up from under wherever rock he was hiding under. And that's crazy. Even after his surgery to fix his throat from sucking all that pony meat.
Oh shit.
I guess these nasty ass ponies will never learn. Sony don't fuck with y'all. If you don't got that $70, no soup for you. And hey, I'm sorry. I do feel sorry for only one pony, and that's J-Dub. I know it's hard to be in that basement, listen to PYD beat his mama's cheeks like how these ponies beat Dirk's legs in 2017. Macho Man out. Oh fucking yeah.
What the fuck was that about, bro?
No idea, bro.
Oh my god. Real nonstop talent. What's up, bro?
What up there?
Me, how pieces of shit. China said, fuck Linaka and Sana condemned.
Whoa. Hey. That's some racist shit. You can't do that, bro.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
come on
sorry.
now.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But anyways, the Chinese said, "Fuck Lena Khan and Sarah, the Aloy twins," because we know they're both scissoring each other. I did heard though that the ponies have been mad angry and they're trying to shut down AMD. You know why, right?
Why is that?
Because it's in China, bro. The ponies are mad with China now. Now they're all mad. I know a couple of ponies that love Trump, and I don't know why they don't love him. It's something crazy and insane. But yo, Sean, I know
Yeah,
you're
bro.
rich. I know you're rich. I know you're still getting those Hanna-Barbera checks. Yeah, so I need a favor for you. Can you send me a plane so I can go to Italy with my homies and we can go and celebrate that the EU said fuck the CMA and fuck Jim Ryan after all the times he was up there in Brussels trying to get that deal blocked. I just love Vestager. Vestager is like the smartest woman in government because she's like, let's look at the facts though. Let's not act like everybody that uses Game Pass is using the X Cloud. Let's look at the facts. And the truth is that a lot of us don't use it because if you live in countries like where I live in Puerto Rico, our internet is not good enough. So it's not that everybody can use it. Before I go, I have an issue with IGN and Destin. Destin used to be like the best guy in Unlock, and I don't know where he's just showing his pony bot influences. Did you guys read his last article? Last article said, if Starfield sucks, then Xbox is dead.
Yeah.
What happened to Hi-Fi Rush? What happened to Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport, the Oris? Didn't these games not exist? So just because of Redfall, if Starfield is not good, then Xbox is dead? I don't know, man. I can't. I didn't listen to IGN anymore because of this stuff. Because out of nowhere, IGN was all over Microsoft, and now Ryan McCaffrey and Destin hate us. So I don't know what to do. But the media needs to learn from the real deal, which is WBG, the Kraken, and Sean 787. So RSRNT out.
Woo! So that shit
Hey,
clear.
hey, yo, but it's funny, because they said Starfield wasn't an Xbox game, but now it's an Xbox game, right? Hey, but
100%.
look, man, we gotta listen. I gotta say something, bro. We need y'all to be very careful. I know real nonstop talent didn't mean it, but we need y'all to be real careful, man, because shit like that will get us canceled. All right,
That's crazy. It's crazy.
yeah. Also, Hector the Macho Man, bro, you the homie. But I was mad at PYD for constantly going to talk about people's family. Don't mention nobody's family, man. If you want to talk about them, talk about them. Don't mention nobody's family, man.
Yeah, that's running through Twitter though, right? Something about a daughter, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
sad. We
And
can't mess with people's family. That's not cool.
don't go if you can go after the ponies, talk about them all day, but don't go after their family. Don't mention their mama, their wife, their kids, none of that shit, bro. I'm asking y'all. I've said it several times. Do not do that shit. If we talking about video games, no way should somebody be talking about people, kids, or their family, a mama, their daddy, whoever. Talk about them. That's it, man. All right. I just want to let that be known, bro. Because I've said it a bunch of times and somehow it still keeps happening. All right, bro.
Oh, really
Peace and
won't
love.
stop.
Peace and love.
Take it easy, players.
All right, man.
Let's go.
Raiden Blade.
Raiden Blade then.
Oh, we got Raiden Blade and Zodiac next. Raiden Blade, what's up, bro?
What's going on, killer?
I'm all good, fellas. How we doing?
Good, man. What's up?
Oh, I'm cool, man. It's a Friday afternoon. It's 11 in the UK. Great evening. And the fun thing is, dumbass fucking CMAs. What a joke. What a fucking joke. You had 30 fucking 7 countries come in front of you and say yes, and you still sitting back there, but the last fucking apple of the tree to say what? No. Are you at your freaking tree? I mean, look, watch. Another country is fucked up, but you're not helping. You're not helping us. You're not helping our business. You're not helping you're not helping nothing. You're not helping the people. You're not doing nothing. You're just sitting back there in your whatever dress or your whatever 100, 200 pound fucking suit or whatever it is, making reasons or whatever for what to be blocked and whatnot, while people out there who are working their asses off with an opportunity to be playing games at between $9.99 and $14.99 per month versus $70 £70. And you want to say to them, fuck you, while the rest of Europe is sitting there enjoying that shit, laughing at you fucking dumbasses. You don't even be you don't even be in that chair. Sean, quit your job. Walk through that door tomorrow and say, I want your job. Okay? Simple things. Because at the end of the day, if every single freaking Joe Schmo on the street can see your decision you're making is wrong, everyone is telling you you're wrong. Why are you still standing on that fucking square? Because you want to be shot. Simple as that. You're not listening. You're too stubborn. I swear that guy that was sitting next to her, he was just trying to be her yes man. When we were talking, his head was down most of the time. Okay, you couldn't even look him in the eyes to give a proper answer. Even when she's giving answers, her head is low to the left. What are you lying for? We're trying to hide shit for. And when someone asks you a question, yes or no, it's a yes or no. Don't blah, 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 around it. Okay, you give yes or no. The guy asked you a specific question. Is a yes or no. He said to you yes or no. He carried on. Anyway, guys, it's a beautiful day. China's approved the deal. Xbox, Microsoft can close if they wanted to. They're being friendly now, extra friendly. Guys, peace out. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy gaming. Catch up.
Take care, Raiden Blade.
Thank you. Zodiac, what's up, my brother?
What's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right. It might be a little loud because I'm actually at a car event at the beach. So there is a couple of things that I wanted to say, and it's gonna be short. Right now, the CMA is under fire right now with the Parliament.
Yeah, they are.
That shit was hilarious. Yeah. I was like, damn, they came with the hard hitting questions. You know what? Hit them harder.
Right.
Put them to sleep. You need to treat that like Mike Tyson. Pow! Night.
Fact.
Because they really blocked that deal for no reason. Like, I'm gonna throw a hot take out there. They're basically ponies right now. The CMA is ponies.
Uh-huh.
Because they blocked the deal because they weren't happy. They didn't give a remedy. They didn't care. If you don't give how is the EU going to give a remedy? And it works, but you gave nothing. You made it act like the deal is going to go through and then block. Didn't you say you talked to the FTC not too long ago? I don't know. This sounded a little bit of collusion to me, but I'm just gonna leave that out of there. I'm not gonna say that until that's legally shown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna assume nothing. But you did just talk to the FTC,
right?
And to be honest with you, it don't even have to get approved at the FTC. Microsoft can literally just force feed it,
right? And
then they can sue about it later. FTC really has no power. They can't stop a deal. The court stops the deal.
Right.
So they just sue. CMA, well, we'll see what happened to them. But I think they're gonna have to change. They're gonna cave, just like what Michael Packer said. They're gonna cave.
Yep.
They go, oh, police. Sorry. But I think they're gonna cave. Like, honestly, it's a lot of police here because it's about a few thousand cars in this city right now. Yeah, I am. I'm just having fun, just watching them, and making sure I don't get hit because these mofos is crazy. But that's all I wanted to say. It was just really just that. I'm gonna enjoy my time at the beach. Probably stick my feet in the water. I know how to swim. Black man know how to swim. So we all good. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all have a good weekend.
All right, Zodi, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yo, we got my favorite mailman. Well, actually, there's two mailmans. You and Adidas 20. Both of y'all my favorites. What's up, bro? Deploy.
What up, y'all?
What's up with you?
I'm mad as fuck. My Lakers down 0-2 to the chicken nuggets. Motherfucker.
Hey, man, it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet.
Yeah, I know. But but I was like, I really got nothing to really say about the ponies because it's all gonna play out. And then, but I am curious about the showcase because, like I said, I had like 5 PS5s. I sold them all, and I couldn't sell one of them as a fucking digital, so I was stuck with it. So I got it, and I'm trying to see if there anything to play because I ain't turned the motherfucking on in months. You know, like what the fuck? They're just sitting there collecting dust.
Not till Spider-Man come out.
Yeah, you know, I don't give a fuck about no Silent Hill or fucking Metal Gear again, and played those games like 30 years ago. I don't want to play that shit again. But I was out here, man, California. I was the fighting fucking king. I used to have crowds and shit around me at the arcades, like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, KI, and Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and Tekken Tag. I was a master at all that shit back in the day. And I remember when Street Fighter first came out, I mean, we ordered Street Fighter 2 from Japan on Super Famicom. And you know how the games, the Super Famicom was different. The US, you had the had those slits in it.
Yeah.
So we had to use a soldering iron, you know, and make the little slits so it could fit in the console. So I remember when he got it after school, it was like 50 people in his garage who was playing Street Fighter on Super Nintendo.
Damn.
That shit was mind-boggling at the time. Yeah, it was like, wow, Street Fighter on the fucking console, you know, like, and it looked dope. But like, that's when I was a Nintendo stand. I had Mortal Kombat on Nintendo, and like, they didn't have no fucking blood. You know, my homeboy had on Sega, and it was like, man, we got blood on here, you know, but the graphics look a little better on Nintendo.
Yeah,
so I had to buy the fucking Game Genie for another fucking, you know, and put a code in, and it had like green blood or some bullshit.
Wow.
But that shit is wild, yeah.
Yeah.
But y'all have a good weekend, man. I'm looking forward to these 2 showcases, and keep fucking slaying them ponies, everybody. Peace out.
For sure.
Talk that shit, player.
All right.
That's what we that's the what we pulled up before. He's the art director for God of War. He's come to Xbox.
Javier.
What's good, y'all? It's your favorite 24-year-old who sounds like a 12-year-old. What's happening?
What's up,
What's
bro?
good, my G?
Holy shit! So I want to apologize to admit again for Monday. I had a misfire. My bad. If you're in here, about damn time Sony has a showcase. God damn it! 2 years and ain't shit. But hey, I'm excited for it nonetheless. I am a little bit disappointed if Ghost of Tsushima does not show up, because that's the only game I really give a fuck about. But I mean, hey, whatever. It's whatever. But you got ponies still being ponies, still talking about Xbox even after they finally get some news about a showcase. Hey, we got a showcase, and then they want to make up these bullshit lists saying GTA 6 is going to be timed exclusive. Really? What money?
Yeah.
You really think Rockstar and Take-Two aren't going to try to skim as many people as they can for $70? That game is going to sell like hotcakes.
Like hotcakes, bro.
Shit's going to be wild. And you think they want to limit themselves? Nah, get the fuck out of here. You got fucking these weirdo IGN journalists still being goofballs, painting narratives. Like it, I want people to even understand. If Starfield could get 100 out of 100, 100 on Metacritic, whatever the fuck, it still won't get praise from these people because it's still all these expectations. Unless Starfield ends world hunger, ends poverty, ends all wars, cures all fucking diseases, that's the only time they're going to praise Starfield. And even then, I don't think they would. Shit's wild. It can be the best game ever, and it still will not get praise. And that's what fucking sucks because it's associated with Xbox. But it's whatever at this point. You can't please everyone. We've been known this. Acting like it's still 2015 for Xbox when we've moved on, which is kind of sad that the Xbox dudes moved on and they can't. But it's whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny as fuck that China approved this shit today because that just, oh my God. And all of a sudden, all these people who were in this little space talking about God is good, CMA, want to talk about what's going on in life, what's problems going on in life. Crazy how y'all love negative Xbox news, but the moment there's any positive Xbox news, we quiet as hell.
Yep.
But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. I hope y'all have a good afternoon and a good weekend. And yeah, let's just keep TTS into these ponies and keep it only council more. Don't be taking no one's family into this shit. Come on, y'all. We ain't them. Let's not be them.
Exactly.
Facts, bro.
Exactly. I agree. Thanks, bro. Yeah, man. So I feel like shit. But yeah, man, this is, it's interesting stuff, bro. interesting week. So we'll see what happens. I just saw like who just sent the article, Metro UK, saying that the CMA blocking the deal isn't the like a deal killer that people think it is. Isn't the deal destroyer some thought it is.
It's not. It ain't shit. Trust me. It's got. If everybody's approving it, then it ain't shit.
Yeah.
Let's be real on that. I'm just looking at who's that Sophia King. This enable your microphone. That's gone.
Yeah. So
what's going on, Jamal Lee, man? What's good, my G?
Hey, Jamal Lee. What's up, man?
What a player.
My main man,
Jamal
Jamal Lee.
Oh shit! It's called the R&B dirt.
Who called me R&B? Oh, R&B. Game Shock with the 5. Remember those pony bot suckers that were saying they wanted Xbox to give up on ABK? Hashtag I hate them. Man. Listen, after we just realized it is what it is, the community is what it is, we'll be okay. When you realize that they're putting, I don't know if you guys saw, I know somebody mentioned Destin Legary and what's the other guy named from Forbes? They're talking about Starfield. I can't think of his name, the other guy from Forbes.
Is it Tassi? Paul Tassi?
Yeah, Paul Tassi. They are literally putting the most pressure I've ever seen on Starfield, bro. Wow. The same Starfield people said is not an Xbox game. The same people.
We got Sophia King. 1 second. Let's see it.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, Killer?
Nerd.
Yo.
Yo, fuck guys.
Oh shit!
Come on,
fake
come on,
ass
Claire.
piece
Come on,
of shit.
Come on, man.
And go, man, I can't believe him. He keeps saying, oh, he's gonna switch to PlayStation and shit all the time. And then once Xbox gets a W, this motherfucker's over here fucking celebrating with everybody else. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, who the fuck? Like, you need to stop. Stop being fake. And then fucking Dreamcast, dirty ass looking ass motherfucker. Celebrate. He was celebrating. He was cheering. He had a whole video happy about the CMA blocking the deal. And then not that long later, oh my god, I can't believe it. This is the end of gaming. Little fucking clown.
Yeah, man. It's crazy out here.
No, it is. And then I got smoke for Oracular. That goofy goofy ass motherfucker. Little traitor. You know, try to make people think that your video was supposed to be something trying to defend 30 FPS. Get out of here, dog. That was so stupid. Fucking
Oracular
clown.
did that?
Yeah, that was Oracular. That was Oracular fan. That's why this clown ass got banned, right?
Oh, no. It's a lot of shit. But you know, a bunch of people did to act like I was defending 30 FPS. That's not exactly not what I was not doing that.
No, so what I'm saying is like he was being wild, sniping everybody for having a take.
Yeah.
But he got the whole reason why he brought that video up was because he was mad that you took his mod away.
Yeah.
Literally, dude's weird. Like it's just mod, it doesn't matter. But no, that's all I got. That's all I got. Y'all are cool. It was a pleasure talking to y'all. Y'all have a good one.
All right, now.
Cat player.
Oh man. Hey, listen, I said this the other day. I'm say it again. When you do a YouTube channel or anything like that, yeah, I saw him talking shit about me.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, we know. Cause I was in that chat too, Duke. I saw him talking shit about me. Listen, bro. What I always say, Sean, you can't please everybody and everybody ain't gonna like you. So fuck them. That's just how it is. Dragon's Blade, what's going on with you?
What's going on, Dragon's Blade?
Hey,
Dragon's Blade.
fellas. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm trying to get this echo out of here.
You sure this
hey yo, Gami Hernandez. I don't think he expected me to be in the chat.
That's what it is, isn't it?
I just hate, that's the only thing about being a YouTube content creator. People change your narratives. I was not defending Redfall. I was strictly talking about the guys that said they refused to play 30 FPS games. I remember people saying they refused to play Plague's Tale Requiem because it's 30 FPS, Gotham Knights because it's 30 FPS. I remember people saying they refused to play 30 FPS, period. And that's what my video was about. But people leave it in the comments, oh, Redfall, you shouldn't be defending. I'm not defending Redfall. Redfall dropping without 30 I'm sorry, at 30 FPS only, that's not good. But then they want to put words in your mouth. I'm like, look at this shit right here. So Alice was kind of doing that. Well, Alice was actually talking about it was my Nintendo Switch video. I mean, my Zelda video. So at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is.
Is that better now?
Yeah, what's going on, player?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to get rid of the echo. I was trying to I was hearing echo in the background. I was just trying to get rid of it. But I was just calling to say about what the CMA has been proven wrong by the EU. Just took one set of one commission to figure out that all you have to do is create a condition that satisfies the cloud gaming issue, and then you're all set. You're good to go. How come the EU can do that and the CMA can't figure that out? Or even the FTC didn't even try to talk to Microsoft about, okay, well, if you have concerns, talk to us. Maybe we can see if we can make a deal. No, they don't want to do that either. Just out and out block them by suing them and whatnot. China comes out here, they just let them go through, no conditions or whatnot. How are their politicians smarter in every part of the world but the United States and the United Kingdom? Two countries who kind of play off of one another because, I mean, we're offshoot of the United Kingdom. So I don't know. I don't understand what they're thinking, but I'm just glad the EU came to some senses. And now that the EU made that decision, now the UK government's like, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys making us look bad? Everybody else, like China, they say, okay, you can go ahead and do this. Everybody else on the planet is like, okay, no problem. What's up with us? One of the most powerful nations on the planet, and we can't get a deal this big through? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm just glad that somebody made some sense. And like the one clip on TTS that I always like because it makes sense for this deal. Anybody can get it. And that's what Microsoft is trying to say. And that's what the EU is trying to say. It's like, okay, well, you give them if you give everybody else a free pass, then anybody can get it. That's all I say, brother. Thanks.
Good shit.
Take care, player.
All right, guys, take care now.
Good shit, bro.
You ain't lying. Anybody can get it.
Because anybody can get it.
Go on, do it.
I wonder what took you so long to do it.
Now I thought you were gonna do it, and I didn't expect you to do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But this is before we close out. Yeah, this is what we're talking about, guys. When it's like what like Dirk was mentioned as well. I know like real non-stop talent, and I just have a bit trying to be a bit funny in that, but we all have a hit and misses. But like, what's been going on with the like certain people, like people going after wives and kids, bro? I've said this many times. Like, we don't play that shit. Going after opponents, going after the person that's saying something, that says something, we just keep it there, bro. But when you out there looking for pictures of people's wives, look at this, your wife's this, your wife's that, your kids this, and your kids that, bro, and you're being told multiple times, that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
We don't play that shit. And anybody who rocks out with that can get the fuck out of here as well.
Yeah.
Real talk. If you think that's okay, going after someone's kid, going after someone's wife, family,
all over video game shit,
all over video games, just like going further than that, their family, kids have not said shit. If that person is saying something, talk that shit against them. Say this person said this or this person said that. But when you go in personal, going after the families and kids, that's when you're crossing the line. And that's a line that me, the WBG panel don't cross, bro. And I don't like that shit. When people do that, that's why some people will not be in the chat anymore. Some people will not be welcome on the rocking with the chat anymore. A certain person we're trying to get on the chat. He's not welcome anymore yet.
Nope.
And there's another person that won't be welcome here as well.
Hey, listen, man. It's like this, bro. When you tell somebody several times, stop going after people's family, and they still do it, they feel if they do it on another platform, it's okay. Shit ain't okay, bro. It's not. And I'm just like this, bro. I just can't, I can't have shit like that associated with it. That's why we got to be very careful with rocking with the chat. Because, Sean, we want y'all to come in here and vent and talk some shit, but we have to be very careful, bro. Because we can't, I don't want, see, I was talking to Attic, and Attic said, Dirt, I like your channel because it's like y'all console war, but it's like in a funny way.
Yeah.
I don't consider us toxic. Now, if people start to consider us toxic, that's a problem. We've seen what happened to toxic channels, right? And it's not about are you defending these white boys? Nah, bro. What's wrong is wrong. And
Simple.
even like what Farq said when I saw the dude was going after me in Alex chat, going after me. He didn't know I was there at first until I said something. Yeah, Alex, get him. That's what you get for taking my mod away. And you trying to get up in here? You trying to leave me DMs? I'm done. What the fuck? I'm done. You call me pieces of shit. You and Sean pieces of shit anyway, and blah, 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 when we first took the mod, but you still trying to get it? Nah, bro. Then, when we let you back in to talk last week, everybody felt bad for you. Then we see you saying you were acting. You was just acting.
Pretending.
So you want us to let you back in this bitch again? What I'm saying, who these niggas think they are? This is fucking video. We are over here talking about video games. We have fun. We roast ponies. We have fun. Nobody, wife, mama, kids should never come up. Never. If you want to call them a big fat piece of shit, that's fine. But you should never go after their wife and family, or mother or father, whoever. Should never. That's what I'm saying. People take this shit too serious. Like, why are you getting mad?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
guys, it's not. It's like it's just a broader. It's more than that. Like what you said that. Like he was acting. He said, "Bro, I got the receipts."
He said he was acting. Everybody in the chat felt bad for him last week. Oh man, Then he said, "Yeah, I was just pretending I was acting."
Bro, we got the receipts.
Fuck out of here.
And he was trying to come in. He was trying to come in rocky with the chat. He's not welcome here, and another person's not welcome here as well. And you might say, "Oh, Sean, this nah, bro. We told you not to cross the line. You've been crossing the line too many times." And people are sending us DM, letting us know, like, Sean, have you seen this shit? I know it's associated with you, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Do you know how many people send me a DM about some of this shit? Like people talking about people's families? 5 people said, "Dirt, I know he a mod on your channel. What's up with this?" I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell? He said, what? And he showed me the fucking receipts. He said, what about your daughter? Then when I confront him, oh, Dirt, you just defending them white boys. What? So you think what you said was okay? And he really think he don't have no problem with what the fuck he said. He have no problem with what he said. What he said.
And we're talking about PYD here. He knows this. I'll say it, bro. It's not nice, bro. Kids, bro. I got kids. Dirt's got kids. Many of you guys got kids and wives, bro. You coming after kids? After Dirt's told him many, many times. I've told him once or twice, but Dirt's told him several times. Bro, this is not it, bro. This is not what we do, bro.
We don't do that here.
Jokes and having a laugh, having fun and that, it's all good, bro. But taking it to that level, It's disgusting, bro.
Yep.
It's PYD. Straight up, it is him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. Me and Dare have come to an agreement. We're gonna block him. It's blocked. We're gonna block. It's blocked straight up. How many times can we tell someone? Let's be honest. How many times can we tell someone not to do that shit? But end of the day, that's his character.
Yep. So, and listen, man. This is what Sean's saying is, we look, bro. We're not having this toxic shit. We're having fun, bro. We having fun. Never go after nobody's family. Because I'll tell you right now, if one of these little motherfuckers went after my family, say they say that shit because they know you can't get to them. Bro, that shit would anger me, bro. Because my family got nothing to do with this video game shit. Nothing. And none of the other people's families do either. So we got a regular acting all crazy, calling us people. When I took his mod away, he went off on me.
Yeah.
Calling you and Sean the fucking piece of shit, y'all clowns. Fuck you, blah, blah, blah. Now so you think we're going to let you back in here? But I actually let him back in here just to see what he going to say. And he apologized. He had dirt. I had mental issues, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then what did he say? I was just acting.
Just joking. Yeah,
I was pretending. They bought it. Then I saw him in Alice chat. Yeah, dirt. Yeah, get dirt because you took my mod away. Okay. What you think this is? This the fucking internet. This is the internet. I don't know you in real life. What the fuck? You think just because you come and listen, everything is good? No, bro, we have fucking standards. We have rules. Like some people say, yo, Dirt. Like, the basketball player got caught with a gun. Yo, Dirt. Everybody can own a gun. You stupid fuck. He works in the NBA. They have morality clauses. You can't just... Even my job, you think I could just bang my wife and put it on the internet? No, my regular ass job will have a problem with that. So you think because we on the internet talking shit that you can go after people's family and think don't nobody care? Or you can call me a piece of shit, like and like not in a joking way, call me and Sean clowns, and then we just gonna be okay with it?
Hope your channel fails.
Yeah, I hope your channel fail. Are you think we're gonna be okay with it? Get the fuck out of here, man.
You know what it is, bro. There's a line, bro. And listen, I know I said like anybody can get it, but how we doing it is like a joking way, bro. Jokes, cracking jokes, having fun, bro. But when you're going to that point, when you're sending people Xbox Live messages, private messages. You're doing some pony shit as well. Like you're doing some shit that ponies were often in the day back in the days, sending DICK pics and all that shit. You're doing that type of shit, bro.
Yep.
And that's the shit we don't rock with. G5 Jake, just give us a minute or two, bro. Let's wait there. We'll finish up with them.
Yep. Sorry, bro.
But this is the shit we're talking about, bro. You're going to a point where you're going into DMs, calling a guy, daughter, family, your wife's this, your wife's that, you're putting your daughter to sleep. That sounds suspect, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like pedophile shit, bro, talking about kids, people's daughters, bro.
And he don't think there's nothing wrong with what the fuck he said.
I know that.
I was like, you don't think there's nothing wrong with what you said? You just protecting them white boys, Dirk. What?
It's got nothing to do with white people, black people, brown people, whatever the fuck the color you are. What's wrong is wrong. Wrong is wrong. It's simple as. Don't give a shit what color you are. What race or religion you are. When something is wrong, it's simple as. Me and Dirt have been talking about this for a minute, bro. And I know a few of the boys, but me and Dirt have been talking about it, seeing this shit happening, like overall, not only like with one person, overall. And I said to like Joey and Dev as well, when it comes to like, if I block someone, don't question it. We can talk about it afterwards, but if it happens initially live or whenever it happens, we don't question it. As a team, as a unit, we stick together, and that's what we're doing, bro. And this is something that we got me and Dirk talked about. I go, listen, Dirk, this shit is not good, bro. People are sending us a message, sending us DMs, and it's not good, bro. We got families, we got kids. Imagine someone sending that shit to me. Imagine someone sending that shit a DM on my Xbox Live, and my nieces and kids are playing on the box, and they see that shit. This is what we're talking about, bro. It's stupid,
this is what we're
bro.
talking about.
That kid's Riskit's daughter's 14 years old. She's old enough to read messages, bro. She may play on his dad's box. Imagine that shit, bro. Seen that shit,
bro.
Just think about it.
Look, man, we appreciate the people that support us, but if you support us and you do shit like this, don't support us, please.
Yeah, just hit the dislike button and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because we don't play that shit, bro. We just don't. Going at people's family, insulting the shit out of us and thinking we can... Nah, bro. Nah.
You know, some of you might not believe us, bro. We got fucking receipts as well. I know some may think, are you sure? Are you sure? Maybe. Bro, this is real shit, because me and Dirk been talking about this for the past... We've been talking about it for a minute, but we have to address it. No one's perfect, but like, no one's perfect. I might say something, Dirk might say something, and listen, that was a bit, it didn't fit right, so be careful if you do say something, or, just don't do it that way.
Yeah.
That's fine. But if I keep doing it, Dirk will be there like, Sean, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Why are you saying that? It sounds a bit racist, or it sounds a bit sexist. Don't say that, bro. Like, this is what we do, bro. If you can't learn from it, if you don't respect like your partner member or your homies, just saying like, Sean, that sounds a bit off. That don't do it this way. Don't do that. Or that sounds a bit funny. That don't say it this way. If you don't respect each other, bro, you're never gonna respect each other. It's gonna sound bad all the time, and sometimes you gotta distance yourself from that person.
You have to.
You have to then.
Sometimes you have to, bro. And listen, they can be mad all they want. I got to distance myself on flat out.
Yeah, flat out, bro. Get G-Fat Jake and then.
Sorry about that, Jake, but we had to get that off our chest, bro.
You're good, guys. Don't worry about it. What the fuck happened? I don't even know. Seriously, I left and I came back. What happened?
This shit has been going on for a while, bro. It didn't happen today.
What happened though? Like I don't even know.
Just we had a couple of guys that was mods on both of our channels that was doing some crazy shit, and we took their mods, and it's a long story, bro.
What the fuck? People are crazy. I'll tell you. Jesus.
Buddy, what's going on, you piece of shit?
That's right. Lighten the mood up. Lighten the mood up.
We need to lighten the mood up with. I want to all hear you saying. Sean, it was good, and ass is good. And shut up your ass.
I was gonna finally get you down.
Oh, Sean, come on.
It was good, and ass is good. And shove it up your ass.
I love it. Oh, that shit never gets old. We can make it, baby, me and you. You bitch.
We can make it, baby. Me and you. You bitch.
Oh, I love it. It's too good. It's too...
Hey, G-Fat.
Well,
You really think I'll be listening to you? I ain't listening to you.
There it is. I was just gonna. You really think I'll be listening to you? I ain't listening to you.
Talk that shit. But what's on your mind, Clay? What's on your mind?
Oh my god, nothing much. I'm gonna talk that shit today because I am pissed the fuck off with you pieces of shit. You ponies. Oh my god. All of you fucking pieces of shit are praising Sony and PlayStation. Oh, we got a showcase. We got a showcase. Motherfucker. It's May. It's fucking May. And Spider-Man 2 is supposed to come out in September. And you just shadow drop this showcase a week before it's supposed to come out. Next week, next Wednesday. What the fuck is going on over at PlayStation? That is some shitty marketing. Seriously. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm being honest. Like, what the fuck? Xbox came out and they're like, here's our showcase. They announced it early, gave us plenty of time. PlayStation, oh, here's our showcase. Oh, next week. Like, seriously, what the fuck is going on over there? And people are sitting here defending PlayStation and saying, oh, they're coming out the games. They're coming out strong and swinging. They feel confident. I call that bullshit. I think they're nervous. Honestly, if you ask me, I think they're fucking nervous. But that's just me. Because I do feel like this showcase, and I know in the past, the past Xbox showcase, it has left fans very disappointed. I can see why, a lack of first-party games not being shown off. But after listening to Phil Spencer during that interview, I have to say, I do think this will be that showcase. Yep. They're going to come out, and this is going to be an insane showcase. I do. This is their time to shine.
I agree.
I think that you got to go. I mean, my predictions are, I think you got to go show Hellblade 2, Avowed, possibly Fable, maybe Everwild, but honestly, probably not. And then obviously Starfield after that with its own showcase. But man, I'm telling you, they're going to come out full swinging, dude.
Absolutely.
And this whole doom and gloom bullshit saying it's over for Xbox, fuck that shit. Get out of here. Xbox has been through so much shit, much worse than this shit. Look at the fucking Xbox One generation. Look at how bad that was.
Oh shit, they ain't gonna come after you.
They've been through so much worse shit.
I agree. They've been through much worse. Yeah.
And these Xbox ponies, the flip floppers. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I am so sick and tired of you pieces of shit. Oh my god. I just can't stand them. I can't stand them. I can't. I fucking can't stand them. I really can't.
I feel you, bro. I hate them all.
Trust me, I do. I can't stand these pieces of shit. I can't. I cannot stand them. Fucking flip-floppers. Oh, 1 minute. Xbox is doom and gloom. Then we get the EU, approving the deal. They come back and celebrate. Motherfucker, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome. No, fuck off. Fuck off. You don't get to come back. Fuck that. No, get out of here. You fucking piece of shit. Get out of here.
Shit.
Oh,
that shit.
All right, guys. I'm going to go. Brother. Thank you. Thank you guys for having me on. Peace out.
Thank you, man.
Anytime, bro. Take care, G.
Take care.
Hey, let me say one more thing before we go, Sean.
Yeah, no worries.
What he said about Xbox show, I'm telling you, I really feel since Redfall got beat, Xbox had a rough month the last month. Xbox has some shit to show, bro. They're not holding back. They're not doing a 12-month bullshit anymore. They're going to show what they got. Flat out. They're going to show what they got. Like, I'm thinking one of these games, Perfect Dark or Fable, will be there. I don't know which one. I'm thinking they're going to show one of those games, bro. I really feel that way.
No, it's going to be... Hopefully, once we get closer, we'll do our predictions. But I'm glad the 12-month shit is gone. They know they can't hit that mile mark, and that's an L on them.
Yep.
I didn't like it, because you can't guarantee your first-party games that will come out. Because ending can happen. Right. Even though they got most of the games out, but your first party took the biggest hit. And that's what people remember you for. The second and third party deals that some people may forget the smaller games. But your big games, Redfall, Starfield, and Motorsport, was supposed to be your first 6 months.
Yeah. So hey, man, you see this leak? This I think it's fake, but
pull it up. Let's see.
We can look at it. Davey sent it to me around but I saw it, but I don't know. Like we see these every year with that tilted screen. The tilted screen.
Oh, is this another one now? Oh, this is the Xbox one.
Yeah, it's the Xbox one. Yeah.
What the fuck is Scalebar doing there?
Scalebar, bro. I'm like, hold on now. that's what made me like, hold on, wait a minute.
Bro, that'd be crazy if a Scalebound come back, bro.
Oh man. Hey, look, if this was the show, this would be a fire ass show, but I don't believe it. I don't believe the PlayStations either. Like the PlayStation one, that's like the same slanted picture. I don't believe it. But if this happened, this would be a fire ass show, boy.
So what is
Avowed, Starfield, Fable, State of Decay 3, Hollow Knight, Overdose, Everwild, Quake, Hellblade 2, Scale. But that would be oh my god, that'd be a fire ass show. But I don't believe it for a second.
That'll be crazy, bro. If that's it. That's like a 10 that's a 10 out of 10 show.
That's a 10 out of 10, bro. Easy. Scalebound. The only ones I believe is Avowed. Obviously, Starfield gonna be there. Fable is 50-50. I'm 50-50 with Fable.
State of Decay,
I don't think
has
so.
To. I think they should though. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, I mean probably should, yeah, but Hollow Knight, that's probably gonna be there. Overdose, I don't think so, not yet. Everwild.
Possible, yeah.
Possible. Quake, no, I don't think so. Hellblade 2, 100%.
Definite.
Scalebound, no. I hope I'm wrong, but no.
Yeah.
Contraband, I think that's gonna be there. I think yes. Kill Instinct, that would be fire, bro.
That'd be ultimate.
It says Rare Bandai Namco. Ooh, I heard that. Hey, remember that rumor like years ago?
Yeah, Bandai's supposed to be making it. That could be, bro. We could be wrong, but who knows?
Yeah, Killer Instinct. Yeah, I don't know. Wolfenstein 3, I would love that, but I don't know. Forza Motorsport, probably yes.
Yeah, confirmation date, probably yeah.
Yeah, Midnight. That's a new game. Don't know who that's
Compulsion Games.
Oh, yeah. I do believe that's going to be there.
Yeah.
I do believe that's going to be there to come out next year. Fallout New Vegas 2, no, it's too early. Halo Tatanka.
We've been hearing about that, bro. I think that's going to be announced, I reckon.
Yeah, that might be there. Halo 3 Anniversary. What if that's true, Sean?
I
don't know, because Halo 3 was a monster of a game, bro.
Yeah.
Now, I do believe the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC with Idris Elba. Now, I think that's going to be there. Because remember, Xbox actually marketed Cyberpunk.
Yeah, that's believable. That is still a good list, bro. Even like half of that's pretty strong, bro.
Yeah. I think half of it's going to be here.
Yeah.
But the other half, I just can't, yeah.
Like, and the rest can be like your second and third party deals.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy shit. But, this that time of year, bro. We see these lists. Now, listen, this PlayStation list, if that shit was real, that would be fire ass show for PlayStation, bro. That would be damn near a 10 out of 10 for PlayStation if this show is real. So, yeah. But I think both of them are fake. Somebody deleted it too. So
yeah, we'll see. We'll find out what happens, player. We'll definitely find out what happens.
Scalebound is back. Yeah, right. Remember Scalebound, guys. Xbox, I'm sorry, PlayStation guy. I was going to buy your Xbox for Scalebound and they canceled it. Phil Spencer needed to be fired. That been saying Phil Spencer needed to be fired since 2015. Shit. I was actually going to spend $400 to get me an Xbox One and they canceled Scalebound. I remember that shit.
But anyway, Dirt Man, what's going on with you, player?
Chill for a second. We're supposed to go see that trash ass Fast X tonight.
Is that tonight you watching it? Bro, yeah, I'm watching it tomorrow after work.
Yeah. I feel like shit.
I heard. Okay.
Hey, it got some shitty reviews.
It's got better. It's got 1 point better reviews than Fast 9, which was shit.
Fast 9 was shit, bro.
Now, there's some unbelievable shit that happens in the Fast and Furious movie.
Especially the last one. Trash.
Now, I would say this: that there's a scene in Fast and Furious there. You remember Dominic? What's it? Vin Diesel's character.
Mm-hmm.
In Fast 9, he was like a Terminator, wasn't
he? Yeah, he was like a superhero. Yeah, he was.
This one, he's Superman. He flips a car over with his bare hands.
Bro, I can't, because Part 9 was one of the worst movies I've seen in a while, bro.
They're saying this one's better,
but it's still crazy.
It's still crazy. He flips a car with his hands.
It got some terrible reviews too. So, all right, so we're gonna
let me know anyway if it's any good.
Yeah, I'll probably fall asleep because we usually don't go to the movies at night. We usually go in the morning or early afternoon, and I feel like shit. So we'll see, bro.
Yeah, boys.
We got super chat. Hold on.
Oh, he's got a super chat. Sorry.
Jamal Lee with the 2. Shadow Drop, Hellblade, or Gears Reunion. I don't want them to shadow drop neither, bro. They need to advertise that shit. I want Hellblade to be a huge deal, fam.
I want a custom console for Hellblade.
I want that shit. It'd be a huge deal, man. Promoted custom console. That's what I want.
Yeah, bro, man. Guys, listen. We had a great show, man. Hopefully, some of you guys understood what me and Dirt were talking about at the end of the show.
Hey, Shiny, talking about you, man. So, what's the actor name that plays Dominic Toretto?
Yeah, Vin Diesel.
Hey, man, leave my boy Sean alone, man. He said you call him Win.
You piece of shit.
Dookie Kicks said you call him Win Diesel.
Oh shit, yo, where are you? Hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
Wanna hear that shit? Come on, play. Don't be like PYD and a Oracle fan, bro. Otherwise, you be like this.
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
Shit.
Nah, Kicks.
I need you to shut the fuck up.
But shout out to the homies, bro. I know that's love. That's out of love, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's different. When we having fun, when they take the piss out of your complex and they take the piss out of me saying my doublies and all that bullshit. That's the fun. That's fun, bro. They call me Fred, Flintstone. I love it, bro. That's fun. That's the entertainment and that.
And that.
But yeah, guys, honestly, great show, man. Guys, take care, be safe, and we'll catch you on WBG this Monday. We'll be talking that shit. We out.